Hello, everybody. Sorry for the delay. I was handling things. So was Andy, but I was handling more important things.
Yeah, when have I ever had anything important to do?
Hey, why are you organizing my fucking Twitch panels?
Because it's so disorganized.
Doesn't matter. It's just the default.
It's not
I know
the
where
default.
things are.
It is not the default,
It
James.
was, and now it's not.
You're right. See, you found it just fine.
Yeah, 'cause it's big and glowing. What the fuck is that? Purple?
Oh yeah, I have that mod.
Oh. I didn't know it was a mod. Anyway, hi!
Yeah, I'm that cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have friends.
Yeah, bro.
I like sandwiches on pizza.
On pizza?
No, and pizza.
I like sandwiches on pizza.
I'd eat that.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like grilled cheese, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine grilled cheese on pizza. Disgusting. That seems just like a series of mistakes that someone made.
Dude, imagine choking to death on a terrible pizza. Right?
Imagine your tongue touches it and you straight up die.
Hmm.
Alright, let's get started. Of course, we have to watch this. This is almost like an anime opening.
Wow, James. Could you imagine if that were the case?
I think just Zephyr there had the most frames in this whole thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just... It looked almost flash animated. That's how many frames there were.
Ah yes, flash animation. Known universally for,
Flash.
having a lot of frames.
Hey, when we got the ball, I thought I was gonna get another version of my weapon.
No, I think what we're doing is not using it. We just have it. What I thought...
Why is it in Xi'an then?
We haven't learned yet.
Oh. Hi, Bewitcher. How you doing, buddy? You were thinking of something weird?
No, I was thinking that when we received it, whoever touched it first would have it imbued inside of themselves. So maybe Rinwell was going to touch it first or something.
Oh man, that's good. I thought,
Yeah.
man, if that's the case, I thought Xi'an was just gonna get it.
Like maybe that's why there's 6 party members and 5 of these orbs. And why he's the one who uses the fire sword. Or maybe that's what's going to happen later. I don't know. Maybe it just hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, exactly.
We are still pretty early on in this, it feels like. Like, considering how long it took in Berseria to get all the party members.
I mean...
How long did it take in Symphonia? It took a while, James. That was after the big moment.
No, it's not what I'm trying to say. Oh, I probably should take this off.
Why? To address your fans? Your fanes?
No.
Your flan?
You feel me? Flam.
Your bane? I know!
Stop asking me.
Donnie, you have to get up for school. I know!
It's like, Donnie, you gotta get up for school. Meet the boss. It's
Hey,
right there.
Donnie,
Why are
absolutely.
we sleeping so close to an enemy? Whatever.
Absolutely everybody named Donnie has to be spoken at with this tone of voice. Donnie!
Donnie, it's time for Din Din.
Donnie!
Donnie.
I know! Whoa! I know!
What she said. Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Law. Me? How come I get singled out? Fantastic. Great.
I think I killed it.
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus. I was only trying to be nice. Your power is a spectacle to the... I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Yeah, Donnie.
Hey, Donnie!
Hey, Donnie.
Donnie, wait!
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
I still wish these victory quotes were actually
Fun.
victory quotes.
Wait, there's tomatoes to have. Oh yeah, we got the fucking counter again, remember? The battle counter that we gotta focus on.
Oh, right, yeah. I remember that game mechanic. I've been dealing with it for the past 90 hours in this other game I'm playing. You might have heard of it.
Let's see. Double crosscode?
Yeah, that one. Ow!
What did he punch?
I think she threw up a bullet.
Oh, okay. I think it'd be so cool if, like, it was a fake-out sort of thing where he was running up and punching in front of the enemy, but she was shooting behind him, and it was just the bullets hitting him, hitting the enemy.
So he just looked cool.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, then he's not helping.
So I looked back, and most mages don't get battle-changing spells till mid later in the game.
How do you mean battle-changing spells?
Likely, level 2s.
Like novice to
Yeah.
Intermediate. Are you okay?
There's more where that came from.
Meteor, tidal wave, large-scale spells that do significant damage. Well,
Meteor was an endgame spell. That's the last one you get.
yeah.
And with Rita's, those were definitely mid-game, and you could alter them with certain titles and equipment.
Yeah. We're not
We're not
asking
disparaging
for those.
for it. It's just, as you saw yesterday, Rinwell is kind of underpowered. I know I won, but that was after hello, flower. Tell me more. Oh, I thought I pressed the button.
Thank you.
You have a good day too, Mr. Owl.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay. Whee! Oh. Yes.
A luscious expanse of flatland that dominates Menancia's western region. Careful maintenance close to the city keeps away any Zoogles.
Hopefully you remember what Law's
Do you
voice
sense
was.
one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, don't worry. I remember.
I hope you do. See, I kind of want to go back to a different, like, fighting type, because I'm much better at throwing myself into battle and dying a lot, rather than I am magic. But I'm afraid the computer's going to play Ridwell so much better than I can.
Why not try Law? You can pause right now and switch.
I would switch out of battle.
No, you can pause right now.
I know. I would rather switch out of battle. So I have one more with Ridwell.
Oh. She is tankier than most other Tales of mages. Who, Rinwell?
Or Rita.
Step it up. Let's show 'em just what this team can do.
Oh, I was gonna release.
I can't really think of the mage in Grace's.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a
Was
touch
that Captain
dangerous?
Malik?
Malik was magic-y.
I think everyone was sort of magic-y, wasn't it?
Sharian was kind of a healing magic.
Jerry was cleric.
Hubert had some magic
He had guns.
and magic.
Yeah. It wasn't Asbel. Pascal! That was it! It was Pascal!
Yeah, she was cool.
Oh, duh.
Party leader.
Of course it was Pascal. I know. Just leave it all alone.
To regroup and try again later.
Think that worked? It's hard to tell. Oh, okay. I think I understand. I'm gonna do this. Change leader. Doesn't change that. Yes, that worked. Okay.
Yeah, now you gotta set his attacks.
I will.
You've neglected him,
God,
James.
fuck steel, man. I really don't like steel. This is a kick-uppy move. Fang Blast.
A chi-enhanced thrush, a barrage, a law enhance, a launched... An art that temporarily a rising law punches the ground and causes an art that launches an chi-enhanced a law.
Really? Okay.
An
Then why would I
art
have anything
launches a
that
series of strikes, then flies through the air with a spinning an art that temporary law punches. A chi-enhanced thrust that law punches the ground, launches a series, law punches the ground, a chi-enhanced.
Let's get that shit.
Rita and Magilu go down if an enemy looks at them wrong.
I can't agree with that. Rita had some pretty strong physical moves herself. She was very easy to switch between magic and fucking kicking ass.
Well, we're talking about defensive capabilities. Like, if they take a hit, can they bounce back? Can they survive?
Rita could, but specifically because she was faster than most of the mages we'd run into. Genus could not. Genus was,
Yeah, Genus was squishy. Magilu was very vulnerable, just in every regard. Magilu was not a good mage. She had the spell absorption thing, but as we can see with Rinwell... well, not even that. You know what? Fine. Magilu had the spell absorption thing. Rinwell does have it too, but it's not executed as well here. Because you have to wait for it to charge back up. And that is annoying.
I gotta increase the amount of combos you can do, because this 3-hit combo is really throwing me off.
Consider yourself finished.
Raging Death! First strike! I'll leave the enemy's arts to me!
No complaints here.
Oh, are you saying because you've increased other characters and
Yes,
you're used to playing
yes.
them? Okay.
Hold up.
Law's
This is valuable as
pretty fun. I gotta say, I really like fisticuff fighters. That's my jam. That's why I love Jude so much.
He looks snappy.
I just need something that increases his...
Oh yeah, that's right. Rita could levitate.
It's just
God.
gorgeous.
How could they design Rita so good and just pretend
Forget.
and yeah, and then just pretend that that was okay? Like as though that were fine.
It was. Ooh, I can't believe... Oh wait, no, he does have that. I can't believe he doesn't have that yet. I guess I gotta really focus on him. This ground attack. I need air attacks. Oh yeah, I get to mid-air jump, that's right. You know what, let's give him some defensive capabilities. This is his... Yeah, this is his aerial attack. Take that next. Awakening Step. I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
Fuck it. Then we'll get this next time he has enough. Okay, let's get him some stuff. This is the last one we need for this one. That seems okay. What do I get for it? Elemental defense plus 20. No. I don't want him expending more HP than he needs to. He already has this, doesn't he? Oh, it's an aerial attack, so no, it wouldn't. Okay. Is there anything I'm trying to save up for? I don't really remember. Guess not. She doesn't have enough. She would benefit. Huh. That's pretty good. I don't want that. Actually, she could use that as a computer because I'm no longer controlling her. This would be elemental attack plus 20, so it would benefit her a lot.
Gosh, only have 6 moves available is very limiting.
What do you mean 6 moves?
Because 3 on the ground, 3 in the air.
Oh, yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Even then,
Maybe
only
it'll,
have...
it'll expand. You know what? Fuck it. Big spender. Fuck it. Ooh. Oh.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see.
Yes, Alphen.
Yes, look at
Riroto,
that
how are
pig.
you doing?
Get lost! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Eagle Side! Big Blast! Flaming Thrust! You're blacking! Dust to dust! Big Blast!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a...
I'll crush you!
Oh, you did it.
Yeah.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Not as cool as I needed to be. Ah, straight up white screen to straight up black screen.
Are you
Thanks.
sure it wasn't as cool as you needed it?
And I'm back to not being able to see where I'm going. Please be a golem. Damn it. Oh wait, we can go up here? Huh. Doing amazing. Today I got my second COVID vaccine shot. Awesome!
Good luck.
I think a little senses something.
We hope you don't get too sick from it. Not to fucking ruin it for you, sorry.
I won't forget
I had
you.
trouble. I will admit to that easily. Called Glimmer Dragon?
This thing is?
No, the thing I just learned.
Oh.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Holy crap, that was cool. Welcome back, dude.
Nicely done.
Yeah, Glimmer Dragon.
Hmm. Well, I can keep him in the air for a little while.
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep.
I'm skeptical.
Oh, it sounded like that was fucking Xion saying that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I'm on board. I'll run you through. Confiscating. Here's a healing arc.
Eat this!
Do it.
So much for sitting.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicent.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
But
Sure.
Dude Man needs our help.
Whoa, you saved me. Thank you. When those Zoogles started chasing me around, I was sure I was done for.
You're just carrying 10 tomatoes?
Under my shirt and my pants, yeah, why?
For what purpose?
I like feeling alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I've
no.
never had a greater high than carrying 10 tomatoes. 9 just doesn't do it for me.
Funky ass glasses, thank you for your asses. Oh, okay.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Thank you, Renwell. Your astute observations are really hyping me up for this. It's Dude Man Guyingson.
Dude Man McGuyingson.
Oh, that's okay.
We got fire.
We got the advantage.
Just have to make
You are in tip-top shape.
soon as I'm done here,
You have a thing on your life bar.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Huh? What?
You had a thing on your life bar.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Was that an activation point?
I'm trying to remember where I find shit. I'm looking for people. Like abilities. I don't know how to...
Help.
Oh. Lost fist can be used to break down walls. Oh.
This is map action.
I'm looking for...
Boost attack.
This is...
This is boost. Law's perk.
Law keeps attacking without getting staggered by enemy attacks. Concentration builds, raising attack and elemental attacks, as we can see. Wears off upon being staggered or failing to land hits for a certain period. Okay, so it just makes him stronger. It's not something I can release. I gotcha. Did you hear about that guy who won the lottery and didn't have anything but bad happen to him? Blow all the money? Yes, I've watched Lost. Why? Did you win the lottery and this is your origin story? Now you make a joke, Andy.
Well, now there's too much pressure.
Freezing up, oh no.
Andy? He's choking.
On his hand? He shoved his hand in his mouth? Well, why'd he do that? Why'd
It's a
you call me about this? Who are you?
It's a family. There's Dude, Dude Man, Dude Man Guy, and Stanley.
Stanley.
Does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
He's allowed to fucking get excited.
His name was Michael McDoesn't-exist.
Fucking pulled that from... It sounds like you pulled that from, Helsing Ultimate Abridged.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I guess there's another Hoodle here. Another Hoodly Who here. Yeah! I did. Good.
No backing down! Eat this! Take this!
Ow.
First strike! Rapid tear! Here I come! Hey, when did I get so popular? Okay, too slow!
they got flyers.
I like how I punched through this one.
Turn the tables on them.
That was pretty good.
No time to hold back.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Shut.
Well done! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I wish I got to pick different combo attacks.
That's what the D-pad does, isn't it?
No, like you could pick different ones for the D-pad.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
One of the...
Get lost!
First strike! I'll run you through!
In here!
Blow away!
Is it high? Just back it out again! Mind if I do? Lightning condensed!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
I'm on a roll now! Dust to dust! Dragon blood!
This
There we
ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sweet.
Jeez.
I'm even stronger than before.
I wonder what happens when it fills all green. The battle meter.
I'm thinking we already witnessed it.
Let's find out.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. I really owe you. Eat this! I'll run you through!
You're on. Dragon form.
Crumble!
Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Here!
I'll run you through!
Annihilation!
You're wide open!
You off
Eat
like
this!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Eagle dive!
Magic
Raise it up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rapid tear!
You're
on! I'm on it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
That one's probably my favorite so far.
Certainly not bad. No complaints
Yeah,
here.
no, it's all green.
I need something to eat.
It's not full though. It's not full though. It's not full though.
It was.
Nope. Hellsing Ultimate Abridged is better than anything Hellsing Ultimate, so I consider it alternate canon. Those first three are pretty unwatchable though, I gotta say.
Why?
Audio quality, writing quality. Just they weren't the best yet.
What are we supposed to do? Just choose and pick what we think is canon?
Yeah.
Like people do with Star Wars, and Dragon Ball, and Zelda, and Mario,
Yeah, people are really pissed about the recent Dragon Ball Super chapter.
and Metroid?
Christ.
This ends now.
I really liked it. I'm not gonna spoil
Well
it,
then.
but
I have no
it's pretty
idea.
good. No, it's fine. The most recent Dragon Ball Super arc. Sweet lemons. Trees? Lemon trees? Really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know they grew in trees.
lemons come from trees.
Oh, I did not know that.
If you played Animal Crossing New Leaf, you might know that.
I don't think I would know that.
Yeah, you could find lemons in Animal Crossing New Leaf.
I wonder when they're gonna add that to New Horizons.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah.
Do it, Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done. Glacial sphere. Pierce evil. First strike. Lightning orb. Raging cascade. Hurricane. Eagle rod. Finish it. Demon's descent.
Flashing bang!
They are not, but Hellsing Ultimate is pretty bland. It's still SR71
I
Blackbird.
look pretty flashy out there.
So glad
It was
it
pretty
met with your
good. That was
approval.
a nice thing. Until they had to remove the music on YouTube. Then it just lost all impact.
This will be a
You
delicious
talking about the
piece of
show or the
candy.
abridged series?
Abridged series.
And what's Bewisher talking about? Yes. Well, thank you, Bewisher. That really clears some things up.
Well, you just asked the question. You gotta wait a second and a half for him to get the question.
Well, then why did he say yes? Now I have another question. The show. The abridged show?
Original.
Original abridged show?
Our work is done here.
With the original writing?
I'm right behind you.
The
Shield.
original cast. Am I getting 2 times XP as well, or no?
I have no idea.
Because it has a little times whatever next to the things that appear. I'm just trying to see what my bonuses are.
I think that's always there. It's based on the timing, right?
I don't know. I see the rest spot. I don't want to stop there right now. Oh man, it just disappears after that's gone? I thought it went like 3, 2, 1.
Why would it do that, James?
I just thought that's right.
You want some handouts?
I'll run you through! First strike! I'll run you through! Come on! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Annihilation.
First strike!
I almost said, you were kicking it. That's not what your claws are.
I'll run you through!
Owned by Studio Madhouse and abridged by...
Demon's descent! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go.
Go away! I'm practically unstoppable.
I hate camping out.
No choice.
Healing one. Where are you going?
I'm on warp! I'll run you through! Dirt!
There.
First strike! I'll run you through!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
Come back!
See that you don't won't get in trouble again.
I'll run you through! I'm just getting started!
Here, let me help. Lightning
There.
orb!
Now I can let loose.
Seems to be an infinite loop. James, can you reboot Andy?
With this,
Doubt it.
I can become even stronger.
As much as I would want to, Andy doesn't like being touched.
And I apparently only have a physical reboot button. Don't touch me.
Ow! Eat this! You're done! You're done!
Hello, my name is James. I recognize verbally that Andy doesn't enjoy being touched. And so, here is me touching Andy, even despite me just acknowledging that Andy doesn't enjoy being touched. Huh. The sun actually set.
I think it's got a day-night cycle.
Wow.
Scarlet Inferno!
Considering the previous two areas, that's kind of cool.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Say if it's in the sky, it's mine.
I don't know. I didn't hear it. Ooh, Luna Rondo.
Oh, battle ready.
Calamity Rondo!
Gotta break through!
Eagle fly!
Whoops.
Sword ring out! I'm on it! I'll run you through! I felt fine not too long ago. Here I come! Talon Hurricane! Mega Ray! I'm on it! Eagle fly!
Totally missed.
Strike! I'll run you through! Flaming Talon Hurricane! Burn in hell! I'm on it! I'll run you through! You're mine! Now finish it!
There.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
No touching, Andy.
You sure
Got it.
got them.
I do got it.
All in a day's work.
That is the most understood statement Andy has ever heard. And I've said a lot of things to Andy. Some of it made sense.
I didn't really understand a lot of it. I've said a lot of things to Andy. Yeah? Name 6.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Well, no.
James, your CP is low. You're not going to be able to evolve your Pikachu at this rate.
I think that's stupid.
Onward and upward.
Yay. That's that way. Wee. Ah. We'll do this, I'll camp out, and I'll get the battle done.
Go no further.
Eagle fly!
Totally.
They got me flying! You're done! Eat this! You're done! Blow away! Eat this! You're done! I'll run you through!
Thunder Field, huh?
Now, eagle fly. Astral energy.
Let's see what that's gonna do at some point.
I'll run you through! I'm on it! I'll end you! I'm on it!
Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. You saw that, right?
No, I don't think
Oh,
I did.
that's-
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Wheats. Hey. Happy bottle?
A euphoric concoction that brings good luck when consumed, greatly increasing the battle chain bonus gauge. Huh.
Okay.
How weird.
Guess we'll consider that one.
We'll have to properly figure out and/or remind ourselves what it actually does.
Yeah, constantly, probably. Tell me how many of these I already... Oh. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't tell me how many of these I have.
It does not.
Because I saw the owned and required, I was like, oh shit, I already have this.
I think it's because each of these are unique.
I'm gonna make one. Yep. This one too. Because I've been waiting for some Brimore to make this, so. This will be the last thing, I think. There we go. Oops. It's a dumb-looking sword.
You were saying?
That one's pretty good. Can't make that. Can't make those. Can't make those. Like, these two are extravagant, and then this one just looks normal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the Thundernail. Yep. And that's the last thing I can do.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Thanks.
Thank you! Alright, let me get this battle done. I'll leave you guys in weird silence.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? I couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
Hey, Shion, is that what it's like for you? A world you can't touch?
Shion?
Shion? Shion? Shion? Shion? Shion? Shion?
Shion? Bitch. Nice 40 can. Let's get this next one done. Sweet. Move on. Ugh. Let's go ahead and rest. Cook. I'm gonna have. Yep.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
It just always sounds like they dropped everything. Who should we talk to?
I don't think it really matters, honestly.
Rinwell,
There's no
mind
speech
if we
bubble.
chat a little?
Yeah, well, let's enjoy Rinwell's company then, Andy.
Fine.
What? Pikmin Bloom. Here you'll find the latest and greatest from this new app
Poodle,
developed from
let me know if you sense
from your
anything.
to make your walks more fun.
What?
Pikmin Bloom. Niantic, it's the next one.
Another day, another Gald.
Hang on. Oh, it's 5 minutes long.
Hi everyone. Today
Oh, John
we're proudly
Hankey.
launching Pikmin Bloom.
I'm not seeing Pikmin Bloom on the
partnership
App Store.
with our friends at Nintendo. I'm a huge believer in the power of walking, and that's why at Niantic we want to inspire people to go outside, explore their neighborhoods, and have fun at the same time.
This seems like a
Wow.
bad time to
But even
launch
though the
this.
Yeah.
benefits of walking are clear for physical and mental health, we know it's not always easy to get up off the couch.
It's not.
We think Pikmin are the perfect creatures to help. As
Why?
you walk with Pikmin Bloom, you'll find Pikmin seedlings, which you can pick up and grow to create your very own squad of Pikmin. The
Looks like a me. Looks like a fucking me.
Huh?
No, please rewind, YouTube user thing.
The more Pikmin
Me's.
you collect, you can help make flowers bloom along your path. And as more people walk and plant flowers in your neighborhood, you'll start to grow a shared garden that we hope makes your daily walk just a little more magical. Collectively, all the players of Pikmin Bloom will literally be transformed.
Sorry guys, we're just watching a trailer of a newly revealed thing.
World looks like with Pikmin.
Gotta stay up to date.
Niantic and Nintendo, yeah, I know. We'll finish this up later. But isn't that how you cook? Oh, okay. Just drop every single ingredient in the pan into a fire and wait? Well, you don't drop them literally.
First comment. I don't want Pikmin in my world. That would mean they're living in a post-apocalyptic Earth. Oops.
Well, more than they already were.
Go no further! First strike! I'll run you through! Watch it! Eat this! Oh, and
You know,
Yeah.
watching this, I can't help but think of what NerdCube said about Overwatch and that new Ubisoft live service first-person shooter game,
What is it?
and Battleborn and all those other ones.
What is it?
It's live service games only compete with each other.
Uh-huh.
Like they're competing for your time and attention.
Uh-huh.
You can't put it on the shelf and play it tomorrow because it's a live service. If you don't play it now, then you miss out.
Uh-huh.
So how are we gonna play this and Pokemon Go at the same time?
I just won't.
You can only play one of these live service games one at a time.
You'll just fucking get a new phone.
You can only play
A
one of
second
these at
phone.
a time. Yeah. Like the only way to play more than one of these at a time is to get more than one PC, more than one system running at once, more than one phone in your hand. It just seems a little awkward to not only have more than one of these at the same time, but to also have Niantic developing both.
I mean, I feel like this one will die way before Pokemon Go does.
Yeah, is Pikmin that big? Especially
Not really.
with
it just
the
had its 20th anniversary, though.
especially with the most recent game being the 3DS one.
Hey, you Pikmin?
Yeah, Hey
Go
Pikmin.
Pikmin or something?
And then the one after that being the re-release of Pikmin 3, which
People liked that.
did they?
Yeah, and Pikmin 4 is still in development. Of
Supposedly.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're wide open! You're done! First strike! You're done! Talent just getting started! Eagle dive! Finish it! Demon's descent!
Live service games are stupid gimmicks that play to your fear of FOMO.
That too.
So, did you like my boost art?
I was gonna say I don't have FOMO, but
Yeah,
no, I do.
it was off the chart.
Pokemon Go. It's the one I'm still playing. I will completely, totally admit to that. But I don't spend money on it anymore. I know that's not really a plus of anyway, but still.
Run you through! Talent hurricane! Eat this! Burning! Eat watch it!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
Strike! You're done! Talent hurricane! Glimmer dragon! Eat this!
Here's a healing art.
Eat that freaking does it!
Here's
Put it
a
on!
glacial spear.
You're done!
Here's evil.
Big blast!
Arc Radiant.
Sovereign Alpha!
Thunderblade.
What are you doing?
Wish they were all
Trying to read about it.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
What'd you find? I'm interested in it because it's adorable. Holy shit.
Doesn't really seem to say like a release date or anything, just it's here.
I'm like bait to them.
And then here's the trailer.
Maybe it's on Google Play Store.
No.
What the hell? What the fuck? Why? What the hell is this?
Oh, hi.
Where did this come from?
Hell, everything is so whoa, you're still in the fight?
Why is it a great dragon?
Holy cow. You gotta kill its center point. 71,000? How much
Holy
HP did that
shit.
boss have that could use indignation? Oh my god, how do I divert my attention now? Pikmin, dragon,
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Okay, I gotta understand this. No one's lost a significant amount of HP, but do it, do it, do it! Kill it!
Where are you going?
I think this might just be an extra strong enemy to fight on the field. I don't know where that fucking meteor came from.
Oh, is that,
The
is that what
Tales
happens
of,
when you... What?
Of Berseria thing, where if you fight enough of them, this shit happens.
Oh, I don't really know what you mean. I mean more, is this what happens when you get that meter full?
This is probably one of the few things that can happen.
Well, you gotta
Get
kill
away.
it. What
I'm
level is
trying
this
to.
thing?
Can't tell. I literally just met it, so
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
no
know.
more magic in this. Shion's dead.
Trying to get to it, trying to get to it, trying to get to it. God, I hope I have enough light bottles for this.
I'm on it. You're done.
The wizard says run, and I say run into the fight. Oops.
Feeling so great.
That was pretty strong, I gotta say.
From death's abyss.
Is this it? Not done yet. I'm on it.
I might be able to beat this, though.
Maybe the segments are just to let you know where the quarters and the health bar are.
That's fire.
It is like Reparia, where you fight a bosses like the Crab, Mantis, Dragon, and Master of Beasts.
Where you just... Well, those you had to find on the field, though.
Yeah, weren't there the 11 Super Beasts or something?
That's a fucking meteor. That's where that came from.
Was that the dragon that did that?
Yes.
Shion's dead.
No wonder that exploded in scariness. Level 26.
Oh. You're
I
not
had no idea I could do this.
You're not that.
How do I run?
It'd probably be in the options, yeah? Yeah, flee.
Oh my god, I have to wait so long! Leave Alf in there, he'll be okay!
Oh. Maybe you didn't fill up the meter. Why did that happen?
Couldn't tell you. Maybe it's just a random occurrence. Like it wasn't a... Didn't it happen in a Berseria where you just fought enough enemies it would just appear?
I don't
The big
think so.
fucker. Because I know there were big fuckers on the field you could fight.
Yeah, there was that.
Alright, I gotta rest again. I don't have another choice.
Yeah, I don't think there was a fight enough kind of thing. Not in Berseria, anyway.
Want something to munch?
Let's cook something else. Wait, what do you mean? I didn't get to pick with who the person was who made it.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Well, we'll just set
Hey,
this down
Alphen,
for 10 minutes.
when do you find the time to train?
We
brought this on all of a
did.
sudden?
Remember?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not
Paper
the
thin,
armor, huh?
too.
In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
And in order to
You're
do
strong
something
enough
well,
as
there
it
has to
is.
be a secret
I
answer.
almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It can't just be
It's
practice.
not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
That's why I'm gonna
None
keep
of us are
doing it.
invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My
Killing
new training
people.
regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Don't
Just
overdo
wait.
it.
You'll see how strong I can get.
Gross.
See you guys
That's not
tomorrow.
what I wanted.
Yeah, I don't entirely care.
I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
I want to know how I'm stuck in this fire. There we go. I guess we got to figure out how the hell that dragon showed up. It would be worth it to probably look in the field guide. Moments. Nope. I guess we're looking for the battle meter? You'll accumulate bonus space on your viewable at the bottom of the nav maps to rise, you'll earn more XP, and encounter rare foes more often. I guess it's just a rare foe.
Okay.
Maybe if you had orange gels, you could have taken it on. Yeah, that's kind of true. The only issue is I only have one, I think.
It was also 10 levels above James right now.
Actually, I am level 19, so 7 levels above me.
Well, gosh. Silly me, I just insulted you.
Plus, I lost all the experience for fighting the boars. Okay.
First strike! You're done! Talon Hurricane! Rip and tear! You're done! Watch it! Eat this! I'll end you! First strike! You're done! Talon Hurricane!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I'll run you through! I'm on it! Watch it!
Yeah, I was trying to perfect guard. It didn't work. A perfect evade, sorry.
Coming through!
Properly! Or maybe use Rinwell
An inferno!
and... yeah. Fucking do what I did with the last boss. I don't think that'll work for this one.
I've still got a ways to go.
Okay, let's... That's the way we came from. Let's go toward the bridge, huh?
Sure.
Okay. Get this shit first. And these 4 boars. We'll go toward the bridge. We'll move on in the story. It died fast. Holy crap.
Thank you. We're thinning them out.
We? More like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Oh, I didn't see the last one.
In here.
You're done! I'm on a roll now! Eat this!
You all tucked away.
Glimmer Flash! Rising Wiper! No escape!
There we go.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yeah, as much as I would love to have taken it on, I don't think I would have won.
I'm even stronger than before.
Did the strategy you set up direct Xion to stay away from the battle if she's healing?
I think so, yeah.
Because that would have been
Out
really
of our
helpful.
way.
Eat this!
I never miss.
Tectonic Punch!
Here comes the flame of fury.
She did just steal it from the back. It doesn't appear to matter where the magic comes from. Wow, that was cool.
All engines forward!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This could
Hey,
be
why aren't the
useful.
Clorox disinfecting wipes down here, by the way?
Because we had to clean the Wiimotes.
Yeah, I remember why. Thank you. No one's allowed to ask any follow-up questions. Yeah, this way.
Okay. Well, I suppose it's at this point where I need a drink.
Figured as much. Yeah, you're kind of falling into quiet Andy mode, so go get yourself some caffeine.
Burn in hell! You're done! I'll run you through! Crumble! Lightning Hurricane! Now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
James, I have a follow-up question. Bring it.
James, I have a roll to break.
I'm on it!
Gender roles. Right.
Just walk into a sealed elevator. Gender roles.
And then he gets out.
Well then, let's keep moving.
There's a thing in that tree. Those are lemons.
Out of our way.
I'm on it!
What's up?
All engines
Are you looking for the magic trick?
I'm looking for the treasure map.
I'll run you through! Talon Hurricane!
It does just
Eat this! I'll run you through! Lunarongo! Now I'm in the groove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Sweet.
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Why is everybody so quick to get on the one person who's being positive in any situation?
I kind of disagree with that specific statement, but I will agree that all of their energies seem to directly contrast one another.
Just immediately and powerfully. Give me those fucking wings. Like, it just seems like at the first note of positivity, somebody's got to be like,
Maybe
well,
something's going on
no,
in the
heap of
forest."
negativity on that. Whee!
It's fine, I can relate.
You're not always negative.
How not?
When you talk about crosscode, you don't talk negatively.
Well, that's because you're
I'm not about to get on you and be like, nah, crosscode's not as good as ye say.
That's because
One's an adventure game and one's shit.
I'm not reviewing it and you're not watching me play it. If
I watched you play it.
If either one of those were true, then I could absolutely be overtly negative about it.
Why? Is it
Because,
a negative experience?
well, yes, sometimes.
Like?
Am I reviewing it now?
Immediately right now, yes. Sage!
The wave dungeon. I don't remember the name because the name is pretty interchangeable with the shock dungeon. The wave dungeon is ridiculous.
Is that the one where you had to keep freezing
The people
Like,
working in it like Danon.
strips of water or something?
That was probably a puzzle aspect to it.
Am I crazy for thinking these people
Oh,
seem
well,
kind of
yes, that was
crazy?
a puzzle
What the
aspect
hell
to
is
it, but I'm
going
talking about, whoa.
Cows don't just do that.
Well then. I'm talking, oh.
Cows don't usually let you just do that.
That's what's known as cud.
Cuddling. Okay. Guess who's in a cow? It's me.
I wonder if something happened.
To the cow? Is that a letter? Oh.
Do you think we should poke him?
Is he dead?
Ah, but I'm still here. Ah, you scared me, old man. I ain't kicking the bucket just yet. I'm
Yeah,
not
the bucket's
exactly
all over the way
keen
over
on
there.
dying in such a miserable place if I can help it. Well, at any rate, I sure can't move. Maybe this is some sort of sign. Say, kid, mind helping this old geezer out?
Sure, why not?
What do you have in mind? What, should I, like, pick you up and carry you? But that would stain my sweet shirt!
I was hoping you could bring me back to my home.
Oh, that's it? I could do that, and I could do it super fast, too, way past cool.
No, not that way. My house is in the opposite direction. Direction from the city.
What? No way, that would take me away from my objective. Oh, well, we've come this far. Guess I'll get you back home.
Very nice.
Nice to know. Very good. Nice to know you are still. There are still some good souls in these trying times. I see a lot of promise in you, kid.
I'm nothing special. Just trying my best, old man.
Also, my laugh is really fun.
Look how perfectly shaped my pits are.
I should mention my back hurts too. So can I ask you to carry me as well?
Wait. There was no full stop. It was just
sorry.
my back hurts too. Capital C can I.
Yeah, you're right.
What's up with the subtitles in this game?
There's a lot of quality of life shit that just wasn't included here, huh?
It's very awkward.
Really?
Huh.
Wait, what? Tired already? I expected better from you, you fucking asshole.
Hey!
Still, I appreciate
You insulted me so
you can come
quickly!
along and
You're
have been super
A-okay,
food for
old
long.
man. Don't mention it. Still, you're heavier than you look. What the heck do you eat, old-timer?
Yeah, good question.
Is there an answer?
Name's Bogdell.
Alright.
I run here this ranch, which always keeps my old stomach full of nothing else.
Is this run for you? A
What
ranch?
are you doing in a place like
Dressing?
that? Why doesn't Alpha just ask these questions?
Alfred, are you awake?
Technically, I'm under orders from Rena, seeing as they can't do a damn thing by themselves. But man, for me, sorry, I just had dinner. For folks like me are the ones who supply the food everyone eats, both Danons and Renans alike. Anyway, I owe you a little something for helping me get back here in one piece.
Sweet! You don't have to do that, it's fine.
Oh, hush, I need to figure out what. Just need to figure out what. I don't get a lot of spare around here, I know. You can make use of this here ranch as much as you like. This livestock here will be all yours. Heck, I'll even help look after them. How's that sound?
That's nice of you to offer, but I don't know the first thing about raising animals.
It'll
Are they
be fine,
fast?
Trust me. You've got to face the animals of love. Only the animals, not even your mother. I'm sure you'll take good care of them.
Is this really happening? Am I gonna marry a cow?
You can raise livestock for cooking ingredients. Place a livestock where you want to raise in the barn and give them feed. You can give them paid feed to raise them
More of them faster.
You can get ingredients once your livestock grows over time. Livestock
Huh.
can come under attack by stray zoogles.
Oh,
Mice
no.
can get into the barn, which will keep livestock from growing. Why? Because they're too scared? Post a guard dog to lower the rate of stray zoogles attacking. I really highly doubt a dog is going to help. And post a guard cat to lower the rate of mice getting in.
Faria Ranch. Emblem obtained.
Upon defeating an enemy?
Huh.
Wow.
That doesn't seem organic.
No, it doesn't seem right at all.
Mid-air evasion.
Yeah, I need this.
Awakening battle chain bonus.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
A ranch? Gosh, who would ever thought?
Of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Does you mean me? Did you see that?
I'm not sure this game...
The chat has entered the game.
I guess the guard dog and cat have been placed. Cats...
Come here, doggy. Perfectly still dog. Well.
I don't really understand.
Oh. I figured this was going to be like a background thing.
Yeah,
Like the
no,
ship.
I have to actually fucking...
Oh.
Alright.
I figured this was going to be like
send
Eisen's
the
ship.
barn. We'll send the...
Flattening feed, speedy feed, or miracle feed?
Do I pay for this now?
Yes.
Fuck it. Whoops.
Really?
Yep. And a chicken.
Whoa, really?
Yes. The chicken gets it. So, oh.
Send to barn?
I already sent them to the barn.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they're in the barn.
Oh, okay. Can we see them?
Oh, what?
Oh, there they are.
I guess they're already on guard.
Oh,
duty.
yeah, you already have them posted guard. It says on the bottom right. There they are. Yay! Yeah. Oh, well, that's not correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
that seems extremely wrong.
you definitely
You
don't put
want
these things right next to each other.
I really don't understand. Okay, well, whatever.
All right. Well,
Obviously, they don't know how to do ranches.
look
but
at all this
whatever.
open space you could put them in. No. Chickens get confined to barn right next to cow.
Not only that, we're gonna put the cow's food way the fuck over here.
All right. Well, whatever, game.
Yeah,
Oh,
at this point, whatever.
Go in his
dude.
house.
Oh, I'm fucking gonna.
His house?
Oh, I can't.
Oh, what
What
about
about
the
the-
tower?
Eat.
Yeah, the watchtower, or whatever these are.
Oh my god.
Ah.
What a useless ass area.
That's weird. These are just pigs, not rat pigs.
Do I do anything? Jesus! What?
Huh.
Did I grow a rat?
No. It's the cat not doing its job.
I know, but I like how the rat is in there. Like, did I grow a fucking rat?
I think it's because of the miracle feed, so it's really fast.
I guess. What did I get for that?
I don't think you got anything. Yeah, I don't think it was ready to be harvested.
But it had all the things next to it. The other ones didn't. Whatever. I'm leaving. I'll come back at some
Wait,
point.
go back.
What?
Standing next to him.
What?
Or something next to him.
Why?
Was there not something next to him?
What do you mean?
Is there not something next to him?
No. There's ground next to him.
Oh, I thought there was a thing next to him.
No.
Oh.
Oh, battle's ready. I'll get to that in a second.
A luscious goodness. Well, whatever, you get it. I definitely
Now the
had
lip
enough time
flaps
to read
won't
that
match.
one.
Yeah, for the first time ever. Map action. Oh, that was probably a guy we could heal, right?
Was it the guy you helped just now?
I don't know.
Old ranch gentleman?
Bogdoll? Oh, actual fucking people! I went through you! Have a good day. I stole his wallet. There we go.
What was going on there, James?
Wouldn't let me jump.
Oh, you can't raise lambs.
Don't need them. Oh, hey.
Stupid kid. Probably fell off the bridge. What an idiot.
Thanks, miss. I promise I won't go jumping off bridges anymore.
Look, he even confessed.
Wow, he gave me crap. Said, hey, you're right, he did confess. Let's get him. Okay. Oops. Looking for bugs, looking for bugs. Oh yeah, the horses that just look...
Oh, the skinned alive horses.
They look like there's... Ah, horses!
I better not startle these horses by waving my hands around in a violent manner. That would be irresponsible.
If only my father could see me now.
Teaching me how not to raise horses.
Oh, we're going in there. Then I fucking died. Oh, sweet. Hold on. Gotta get this battle done. Filmy Flam, we were just talking about you. Several days ago. How you doing, buddy? Nightmare fuel. Yep, skinned live horses. Nightmare fuel.
Oh, I forgot. We got those little standees for Super Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. Oh yeah, that was the first time I played Smash.
Was
At a
it?
PAX. Yeah, I went back and played it 3 fucking times that PAX.
Oh. Which Smash?
Ultimate.
Oh.
God. Have said words about I? Yes. Filmy Flam. When I'm describing films and talking about movies, it's not like I'm never not talking about you. I'm always thinking, oh, Filmy Flam, think of this superhero movie. Watch it.
Hold on. Honestly, if you'd like to know my my opinion of Filmy Flam, it's
Conceited, wretched human.
What?
Did you not hear it?
Conceited, wretched human.
Yeah, it's Nightmare from Soul Calibur 2 saying, "You conceited, wretched human!"
I just like when the character's turn, he's just like, roar! And the other one's, okay!
I've been waiting for this day,
By the way, we need new bit donation animations, Andy.
Why, James? Why?
Because it can't be Miitopia anymore.
Why?
Because we're not playing Miitopia anymore.
Why? What do they have to be then?
I don't know, they gotta be more in line with what we do.
Yeah, because we're just receiving bids all the time.
We kinda are, thanks to that coiled Twitchbot thing.
You conceited, wretched human.
You dare demand more bit donation emote things? Animations?
Great job, Andy. I just got back from watching the movie Demons at a Bar. Was the title Demons at a Bar, or were you watching Demons and also at a bar? I found a thing. Dun dun. Found a thing. I got granite fangs. Oh, I need those. Huh? Well, welcome in, Filmy Flame. It's good to see you, buddy. We hope you had a great Tuesday. There's the pigs. Can I steal their bacon? Are you bacon yet? Look at this tiny little pig. Oh, they are.
Oh, and these are rat pigs.
These are not.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
That was his death noise.
No. Anyway. The movie Demons was being shown at a bar. Bunny ear pigs? They're called rapigs because they're rabbit pigs.
Yeah, come on. Catch up.
No, I'm just making sure that people are aware of what they are and why. Do you think they go inside any of these houses? I didn't find anything over here. Except a fucking...
Dibbidi dabba dooba
Apple tree.
Deborah.
Hey, can I steal any of your shit? I want to steal your shit.
Gosh, Derrickson, we've been standing here talking for 3 days.
When are we gonna get some food, Ma?
You're right. My son misses me, and my legs hurt.
I'm very old, despite looking very young.
I would assume my livestock are dying if I couldn't see them right over your shoulder. Oh, did you get the thing that was in the waterfall?
Yeah, I did. I got it. There's more materials. This is the wrong way. Sorry.
Let's move on in the story. Did the demo have a day-night cycle? I don't remember it doing
I like to think it did. The demo had a guy standing here saying, "You can't get in here until you rescue our dude." Then
Yeah.
we went and rescued the dude, but neither of them exist.
Yeah, we don't seem to have this guy standing here anymore. That's interesting.
Such rich and layered characters.
Law's father and...
Filmy Flam, I'm glad you're here. Hey, I wonder what Filmy Flam's definitive ranking of the MCU movies is.
Didn't we do that? Whoa, it's day now. Wow. Alright. What is that? That man is significantly smaller than the other, and speaking of...
I'm gonna poop!
Yeah, they have the imprinted gems. How is it that we passed by a world that didn't have the imprinted gems?
Because we ripped them out, remember?
No, in the nighttime world, they didn't have gems.
You know where we are right now?
Vincent!
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't deserve...
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No.
Fuck that
Look at
up.
the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
Yeah.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Maybe they're happy.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Yeah,
Yes. We
people
get a free
don't
pair of
come and
shackles
go.
as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought. Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different.
Very shiny gauntlets.
In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Oh.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
You don't have a single question
cares?
about whether or
That
not
just
they're
makes our
actually
path to
happy.
Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Well, that would have been way more interesting if I wasn't watching it through so slow-paced comic panels.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never
strange
seen the
society.
city so lively before.
Oh, sorry. I was listening to another thing happen.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans
Law
as slaves
is
here.
mesmerized.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Happiness?
Something here doesn't feel right. Even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Hey, remember that swordsman that we encountered in the Wintry Realm? The hooded one? That,
Yes, I do.
What happened to that guy?
Couldn't tell you. Oh dear. Your armor rocks, big guy. Let me wear it.
Ah, armor is certainly something even a Danon like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first.
I'll work hard and grow big and strong then. Promise.
To the perfectly achievable height of 11'7".
With no elevator.
At 420 pounds, this is Vincent, capital city of Elden Menancia. The beauty is breathtaking, don't you think? Especially in my view. If you want to reach the center of town, I can throw you if you like.
I'm a chalk star in case you didn't know.
I'm a chuckster.
Finally, we're here, the capital of Vincent, paradise to all.
Are you okay, mister? I'll call someone over right away.
I'm fucking great. Get away from me. I'm sitting next to all this pot I grew. Go away.
Okay.
Oh, you want to know what I'm doing? I'm tending the trees.
Trees.
What?
Trees.
Oh. They don't get tender loving care, then the flowers Lord Dohalim loves so much will never grow here. Yeah! You're surprised. Just really fucking awkward giggle. This is a highly respectable occupation here, you know.
Whatever.
Yeah, seriously. Fuck you.
I've never had to defend what I do with this is a highly respected occupation, you know. Wait, there's another star.
I know, I'm just looking around.
Ooh, owl somewhere! Could he be in the potted plants? Woohoo!
He's close.
Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Hey, just coming through. Excuse me. Get away from me. Alright, I will. Sorry, sir. I'll come back in 20 minutes.
Great, thanks. Have a nice day.
Peter.
I'm
off to get myself a basket of cookies.
basket of cookies. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot. I did a thing.
I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here.
You really don't bat an eye at us all just being together, do you? Even though we have a Renin with us?
Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Donna, but here in Vincent, it's a part of everyday life, excuse me.
Have you noticed they keep saying Vincent instead of Vincent?
What?
Very weird.
There's no second N? What are you talking about?
Hey.
How do you pronounce Wednesday?
Do we keep going this way?
Yes, that's exactly right. Although if you ask
how do you
me,
say February?
the training grounds might be more up your alley. Right up there. Since you all appear to be of that persuasion.
Good. I hope something's up there.
Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill another for sport?
Don't excite me like that, Shion.
No, absolutely not.
Damn
it's
it.
nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like.
Only idiots hope for coliseums.
It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles.
I'll take that.
But when our current Lord Dohalim... What do we know the name Dohalim from? That's from something.
This.
No, not Dohalim. Dolahim.
Girahim.
No. Dolahim.
I know you keep saying that. No, it's not from anything else.
Dolahim is a name from something.
No.
It is.
No.
Alright, fine. Gaslight me.
I didn't. You gaslighted yourself. I'm stopping you.
Look. What?
No, Andy, it's Dolomite.
Oh, Dolomite. Lord Dohalim came to power. One of the very first things he did was put a stop to such an awful spectacle.
You're telling me a Renin Lord did that?
The place was then refurnished and it reopened as a proper place to train like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used by the El de Menencia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities.
Anyone? Even Danans?
Of course, the arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your... You called it arena. But if you're looking to hone your skills, I
The
recommend
Big
you pay
Battle
a visit.
Bloody place is open for you.
The Big Boo Boo Stadium.
Giant Bleedy Spot.
Stabby Stab Room.
The Blister Place. Who are we talking to? Oh.
Oh. You still gotta find the owl. I mean, it might not be high. It could be hiding in a jar.
I'm just like looking behind.
Ah, excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Pardon, I don't mean to. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's close.
Behold, I'm the world's largest
There he
soldier.
is.
Is there a second one? I guess not.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
We are in a town.
You still have a star to talk to. The Earth Lord.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I
That's not
think I remember
his
hearing
name.
something back in
Yeah, it's
Sisloden
Dohalim.
about how he fights
He said
with a
Dolahim.
rod.
Wrong.
A
You said
rod.
Dohalim.
No, he
I
did
don't
just
know the
then.
details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar.
Alright, enough of your
I think there's
fantasies,
also
Law. What's
something
he
does
actually
with,
like?
trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in
What's
mind
that?
The Menencia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going
What?
in completely blind.
You just said
Yeah, you just gave information that would help you figure out what's going on.
he uses Earth astral energy.
And a big stick. Hey, your horse fell on you. Are you alright?
You can't just park here. What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here. I'll kill your dad.
You think you're allowed to be happy after this?
Huh. Hey, guardsman, shouldn't you be working?
I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menencia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening.
Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us.
Yeah, see? And it's more than just us anyway. There's also the guardsman.
Just like, shouldn't you be working? Get out of here. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Nothing's gonna break if I slack off.
Nonetheless, the reason the city's so peaceful is because you Renin soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please.
You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last.
You're drinking on the job? Well, he's an 11-foot man. It's a big drink.
One more video before bed, and then you put on a 10-hour loop.
What the hell? It said my livestock what?
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know. Wasn't
Whatever, I'm
looking.
not gonna go and find out.
What's this? Is that a tired-looking customer I see? Look at those bags under your eyes.
Sure, I'll do it. Let's go. Renin armored soldier. We should start reading these like we
like we
did
get
the
to sleep with a roof
tips
over
in
our heads.
Hyrule Warriors.
Oh boy.
Because those are on screen more than enough to do that.
Are they?
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a metal engraver. I don't have enough money to do it all with, though. Didn't I earn money from the guy I rescued? Where the fuck did that go? What did I pay for?
You spent it on feed.
Oh, that makes sense.
This game's so unfair. Wait a minute, I remember.
I didn't say it was unfair. I said fun fair, Andy. Fun fair.
Scroll down to something you have 99 of and sell some of that.
Not in here. You only see 99.
99.
Wow. Can make a whole 22 gals from it. That's incredible.
More than nothing.
Wow. Incredible.
Now you can start acquiring sharp fangs again.
Yay!
Yeah, duh. You spend it on drugs, James. You have a problem.
Felmy Flam, I don't just have a problem, I have an addiction.
They call it Miracle Feed for a reason.
I mean, if it wasn't a miracle, they wouldn't call it that. Like this person's explaining. What? Oh. Sir, you are the only shop I've met who wasn't a mysterious man standing next to a fire.
Yeah, is this the first proper town we've been in? The previous town was all...
Because it was the Snow Towns. Because it was the Snow Tiny Town and then the Snow Kingdom Town.
Well, the Snow Town was all...
And then the Slave Town. And the Castle.
Well, the Snow Town was all, like, alleys.
Snow.
It was all alleys and...
Still a town, though.
Story. Well, sure, but it wasn't a town we could freely explore, because we were hiding out and there was executions to stop.
We're just gonna cook it in the room.
This is perfect. I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
What are you doing?
Doesn't it do like a little train whistle at the end?
Who?
The cooking thing in Breath of the Wild?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It does like a cling, but I don't think that's a train whistle.
Growing boy!
Oh, good for him. Who's a big boy?
You get saying. Oh. Just keep it zoomed in when you unlock it. Jesus.
Fang Bolero.
Ah, that's pretty good. Ah! That's
Alright, that's a yawn.
Unhinges his jaw to finish the yawn. Alright, let's keep going.
It's like the scream in Catherine.
What?
I hear a voice.
It's like the
Somebody's
scream in
asking for
Catherine.
help. Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
I've never played Catherine, I wouldn't know.
There's someone on... You passed by
I know,
someone.
I'm looking at other shit.
Oh. God, Andy. Always making me help people.
Well, there's a big-ass town to look at. You don't want to miss any owls.
Well, sure.
Jump, damn it! What?
What's the problem?
There's a sparkling on the map, but I can't get to it. Oh.
What could this
I didn't
be?
see it.
What is this sorcery? I guess I'll go up these stairs. After attempted fondling this woman.
I just walk with my balls hanging out. They got too swollen to do anything about, so whatever.
Well, I think we both took this in an odd direction.
Have a good day!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
I know!
I think it does have a train whistle at the end, but just when you cook good food, stats-wise, maybe taste-wise too.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger to these parts, yes?
Yeah, we come from out of town. Why?
I apologize for the sudden proposition, but you wouldn't happen to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusks of boar zoogles that you can find outside of town.
You're looking for Zoogle tusks? How come? To make weapons out of them?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Nothing
Your
like
suggestion
that.
was so crazy, I had to wipe it away from my eyes.
Had to wipe away this conversation slate. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at Artelina Palace. What?
You're really good at words, I see.
So I was hoping to stock up on... I'm praised for my diction.
What? Is someone worried they're being poisoned?
Rena's a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble.
Likewise, I've heard of such a thing taking place. I've never heard of such a thing taking place. Whoops. However...
I wish you'd tell me which one you felt.
However, it's tradition... I'll never tell. It's tradition at the palace to offer the tusks as something of a curio.
This guy's an adventure.
I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters.
Sees person walking upstairs slowly, runs upstairs just to show them you're better.
Oh, this is a challenge.
Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them.
Here you go.
4 for a 4.
Sure, we can stand to give that away.
I'll just place them on my penis.
right here in front of me.
Wonderful. Thank you so very much, kind sir. I won't even bend over to pick them up.
Great.
You do it.
Kick them to your palace, your highness. Oh, you're the one who makes them, huh?
Good luck getting them up
do
the
that sometime,
stairs.
if you're okay with an audience, that is.
Of course. Please feel free to visit me whenever you have a moment to spare.
I'd love it if you could maybe also turn some of these tusks into wet.
Alphen.
Never mind. I think we're going to head out now.
Very well. Thank you again for your generosity. Taste testing tasks.
Doodly doo.
Just
Well
thought
timed.
I'd put a full stop on that.
Weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
I mean, he's only just learning about the world outside of being a slave, so... Of course he has a fixation with weapons. They helped him stand up to the oppressors that put him in a position of uselessness. Of being a big baby about everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just calls it like I sees it.
Cat? Oh my god, that is a person.
I see a side quest.
Where? Oh.
Down there.
I wonder if something happened.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you?
What the...
What thing? I'm talking about the huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike.
It attacks even Zoogles? Now that's something you don't meet every day.
Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms around here have a hard time dealing with it. I've even tried putting a bounty on it to sweeten the pot, you could say, but everyone's just about given up on it. My bounty, I mean.
I would love to see this, like, zoom in on Law's face and, like, see what's going on in his head. Punch it. You're gonna want to punch it. Go hunt it so you can punch it. You really want to punch that thing, don't you?
Punch that wall until it crumbles.
We'll see what we can do.
In that case, we'll handle it. I'm sure we'll find a way to get rid of it.
You really think you have what it takes? I mean, you all look capable, don't get me wrong, but...
You're all little bitches.
We've got this, don't worry. As a matter of fact, we've got someone here who can practically shoot down flying Zoogles with their eyes closed.
That's great.
You mean Shion?
Yeah!
I think she's going to appreciate you volunteering her for this.
Why not?
Well, if you think you can handle it, that'd be great. You'll be flying it around... You'll find it flying around oh my god. Normally, they'll leave you alone. But if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble.
Oh, that's the dragon we ran into.
Maybe.
The only way to attract its attention is if we fight some of the Zoogles first. Whoops.
You've got...
Well, we're off to go... Shut up! Well, we're off to go hunt it. You better have that bounty ready by the time we get back.
Of course, I'm a man of my word. Happy hunting!
No.
No, because I know what it is and I know what I gotta fight, but I'm nowhere near strong enough to actually do it.
This is a later thing.
I really want to go after it now.
Well, this is not a thing you can do now.
I'd probably have to gain 2 or 3 levels before I was ever ready to take it on.
Maybe 4.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
Did you drop your watch in there? Because you're not looking at the river correctly. Hi, my ankles are gold. Crunch.
And
well.
this? Here comes all the child voices we know how to do.
Did all those people move here? Dad says that people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here.
Tommy, why are you vibrating?
That
also,
was it.
why are you standing here? You're really freaking us out. I'm gonna steal your shit. Bye. What were you gonna say?
You see
That
anybody
was the
around
whole
here who could use
scene?
our help?
Yep.
We can't chase after every little thing.
Later,
You
fuckers.
passed it.
I know, I'm just looking around. Is this gonna give me... Nope. Wait, I can't leave? That's dumb and I hate it. But this man is dead!
There's soldiers right over there. I didn't see him. What can I say?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're that food we ran into before, aren't you?
Oh, why hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Cyslodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry.
Again? Law, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked.
Yeah, you never learn anything, do you? What sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat?
I don't know, I think they're pretty good.
Way past cool.
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm here in Vincent on important business. Whoops. Though, through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more?
Back up a little, slowly. What was that you said about sneaking around?
I'm gonna ask you to do something I can't. Slow down!
My name is Law, I enforce the law.
Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat?
Heck yeah I do, who doesn't?
Way past cool. It's warm. I like it warm.
Well, the...
Whoops.
Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat.
So did you steal the recipe is what you're saying? That's a question mark it should be?
So what if I did? Who cares? Now, what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not?
Elfin, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. Me, my law.
Yeah, he only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal.
Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Cyslodia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine.
Am I really hearing this? This so does not sound way past cool.
What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those from me, won't you?
Right.
We have what you need. We've already got what you're looking for.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away, and stop sneezing on it.
Why are you making me cook again?
Can't wait to see how this turns out, Elfin.
I'm suddenly okay with theft.
Oh my god, we cooked it so fast! Come on, isn't the stew ready yet?
Sorry, Law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
Oh my... 5 hours?
Jesus. Are you okay?
Yes. That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
If that's how you're going to act, boy, then you can forget about having any.
Did we just stand there for 5 hours?
We've got things to do on this bridge.
Oh, right. Looks like it's done. It's night now. Looks like it's done now.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes. We just all stood here for 5 hours, not talking. Whoa! Just by looking at it, I can tell this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes.
I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Oh, well, why don't you try some, Law?
Sure, I'll have some, yeah! Holy cow, this meat is so tender, I could just crack my knuckles against it. And the sauce is so rich and packed with a taste of meat and veggies, it gives the whole an unbelievably deep flavor. Those veggies, too, they're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make for whoever came up with this meal really thought every...
You know, Gordino...
Just cut me off, why don't you?
I will, because goddammit, that was taking forever.
But I was reading it so fast!
You can take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes.
Yeah, you people don't understand anything.
Whoop!
Into the river.
Yep. All that boy does is flap his jaws.
Listen, you uncultured oaf. I'm just imagining it.
Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I just moved? With every fiber of my being. Rock, paper, scissors.
Me!
Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
I get it, I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Putting that aside, my palate and... I didn't know that's how it was spelled. My palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. Whoop! Time to die. It's time I leave in search of even greater cuisine. Farewell.
What a character.
God, I don't like that character.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila, you've got sauce on your face.
You keep telling us not to do those, and that you hope they're short, and we can't help everybody. And then every single time after we're like, man, that was a job well done. I'm glad we did it. Well, fucking make up your mind.
I don't know, I think it's because she wants to kill all the lords. Immediately. Immediately, way past cool, super fast.
I like how there's, like, you know, the hulking big-ass guards on stilts.
What should we have inside?
I'm a guard 0.5.
Yeah. I like sweeping. Curious about what I'm wearing?
No.
I bought this myself, if you'll believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage for the work we do.
Doubt it.
And all thanks to Lord Dohalim.
How do you evaluate a fair wage when you're not
I
employed?
still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renans getting along.
You're
You
not.
never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
I mean, she's not wrong, but whatever.
So what's gonna happen? Is it all gonna be an act and we were right, or is it wrong to be suspicious?
Is it wrong to be so right, Andy?
I don't know. Na, na, na.
Excuse me. I might grab one of these. A soda.
Okay. Na 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 na.
For weekends, you know, because, you know, the new anime and movie thing, and we're running out of things to watch on Saturdays. I think
Are we?
I think we are.
I don't think we are. We just entered a new anime season. And yeah, it's garbage, but we still have to watch Odd Taxi.
I know, but I'm starting... last weekend I really liked the quest we went on for Cruise and Blast.
Yeah?
What else did we get on our timeout? Do you remember?
How do you mean?
Where else did we go?
Oh, well we got, whoops. Well, we got candy. We didn't get games, if that's what you mean. We just got Cruise and Blast.
I don't know, I kind of like having like a goal for every weekend. Like something we go out and hunt for.
That's... that's just,
Don't say that's just grocery shopping.
well, there's that.
No!
There's also a name for it, but I don't remember the name. It's just setting a goal for yourself every week. And achieving that goal, and then you feel satisfied by achieving it.
Accomplishments? To-do list.
It's like micro accomplishments
To
or
what
something.
end? It would be an
We're
incredible...
going in. I don't know, I just like going out to stores to find a thing and finding other things.
Well, we could go to Disc Replay more often, and I'll finally get the Castlevania Game Boy Advance games. Or Super Princess Peach on the DS. Or one of the Kirby games on Game Boy. Or the NES Kirby games.
What is going on
Or
between you
Banjo-Kazooie.
two?
Hey, look how tall you all are! Hey, you're down here and I'm up here.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to strength.
Training grounds! Tell me more, tell me less, I want to do this! Ooh.
Your explanation? Oh,
Sure,
that's
why
what
not?
you... Oh, at the training grounds, you'll fight solo or in a group, sometimes under special rules. The difficulty is fixed to normal and items are not allowed. Clearing them your first time and beating your time in subsequent tries earns you rewards. Some trials have special rules as listed below. Down only damage. Damage is inflicted after enemies are down by a boost attack. No rematches for X minutes. Cannot be attempted again for the stated period.
Oh, just those two?
Oh.
Let's try
That's a little boring.
an Alphen battle.
God, just don't do Crosscodes Arena, and you are doing everything right.
Oh, shit.
What?
Recommended level.
Ooh.
That's a
Alphen
problem.
training. You can do the training one. Maybe, do you think it would... Oh, damage inflicted only after downing an enemy. Do you know how to down an enemy as Alphen?
I keep hitting it until it stops moving.
Okay. Maybe that'll be good enough.
Stop sweating.
Okay.
Oh, it just moves me in. There's no, like, I go out into the thing and
Yeah,
wait for the enemy to show up?
introducing Alphen.
Really? None of that? I know it's not a Coliseum, but... Holy crap.
I won't show you any mercy.
Boom, 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 ba-da-doom. Doom, boom, ba-da-doom, boom, boom, ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
You're mine. You're mine.
Ow.
You're mine. Sonic thrust. Dazzle.
Holy crap, that was cool.
Sonic thrust. It's over. This one's all mine. Damn it, baby. Take this. Not today. You're mine. Sonic thrust. Dazzle.
Then this here Renin soldier's like, worthless scum! Return to the ashes where you belong!
I'm dealing a lot of damage and he's not down.
Dirty Danon! You're nothing but filth! We never should have liberated you.
Oh, okay, I understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
This one's got...
All the viewers are like, yay! Peace among us! Kame!
Grave! I didn't know that was
Oh,
gonna be back.
sweet. Oh, that's one of the best. Spirit's Release. Ooh.
Whoops.
Oh, that's not Grave. That's a different one. I don't remember what that one was. That's closer, yeah. I think Stalagmite is in this. Functionally identical.
Ooh. There.
Whoa.
Good.
Oh, is that meant to simulate him throwing a grenade?
Yep. I forgot that's how I ran.
Silly James. Whoa.
Oh, I thought I had... Didn't I have more HP than that?
No, you were in. You had literally a tick.
He's doing good, too. I don't think I'll do better with him, but I want to try anyway.
Okay.
Imagine going to a fair fight and your opponent is just constantly using gels.
Then it's not a fair fight, is it?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get
Oh.
Eat this! You're done! Dust to dust! Talon Hurricane! Eagle's Eye!
Huh. I figured it'd just be the same enemies.
I'll end you! Eat this! You're done! Eat this! You're done! Throw away! Watch this! Eagle's Eye! Eat this! You're done! Talon Hurricane! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Ow.
those were his last words.
Anything in armor is all mine. Too slow. I'm on it.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Okay.
First strike. Talon Hurricane.
You can use your...
I'll
Oh.
crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
That did nothing.
Well, it wasn't broken yet. Now it's broken.
Strike. I'll run you through. I'm on a roll now. Eat this. I'm on it. I'll run you through.
Dodge.
I'll move. I'm on it. I'll move. Eat this. Watch this. Talon Hurricane. Eagle Fly. You're done. Eat this. Ready and... Now you see what I can do. I'm too slow.
Trying to get that to happen.
I'll run you through. Talon Hurricane. How's this? First strike. You're done. I'm on it.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have voice lines, huh?
Lost my
Not yet.
focus.
No.
I'm on it. Talon Hurricane.
There.
I'll crush you.
He's not broken still.
Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Eat this. I'll run you through. Eagle dive. Crumble. First strike. Eat this. I'll end you. I'm on it. Watch this. It's showtime. Armor won't save you. Knock it into next week. You're done. Tectonic punch. Talon Hurricane. Eagle dive. First strike. I'll run you through. Watch this. Tectonic punch. Talon Hurricane. First strike. First strike. Crumble. Tectonic punch. Talon Hurricane. Eat this. First strike. First strike. Take this. Dust to dust. I've let you all down.
Might as well. It's not gonna go well, but sure. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna break it
This will
first.
be a delicious piece of cake. Don't mind if I do. Raging cascade. Spread. I can do this all
There's really only D-pad skills that cause things to break?
Hit. Go get him.
Yes. I know
Huh.
it says broken several times when attacking them, but that doesn't do much for me.
Well, it says...
Dodge. Maybe.
Whoop. It says break, right?
Yeah.
As though it's telling you that's what you need to do.
Oh, I figured that was just it. Yeah, see, break right there.
Yeah.
I figured that was because it's already broken, but I guess you gotta break them with a boost ability first.
That's what I interpreted it as. Interestingly, she's doing way more damage than the other characters were at the moment.
That was
Oh.
not the button I meant to press.
Nope, now it's not true anymore. So maybe that character, that previous enemy was still broken.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this one seems like it would be hardest, because although her break ability kind of seems like the best, because it's the most useful, it also seems like it's the most circumstantial.
God, I can't get away from it. Or that.
Repeat using all my stuff in Vesperia. Yeah. I guess the boost meter is just gonna idly charge.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna let it.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it goes up any faster if you're actually attacking. And now you have to wait.
I'm gonna wait for both of them to be active.
Oh boy, this is gonna be quite a chance of an overlap. Oh! Oh!
Holy shit.
Now what? Like, can they be unbroken? Still doing decent damage. Oh, so that's what counter is.
Yep. Just gonna use that to my advantage. Overlap. Fine.
Ah.
That's fine. I see the other one, don't worry. Should have enough time.
There we go. Nice.
I keep an eye on both, don't worry. Oh, this would be a really good time to have my boost ability. There we go.
Ooh. They're still doing sufficient damage, so I don't think there's any reason to hold back anymore. That's it.
Lale! How are you doing tonight? Special prize. Rosemary. Thank you.
Oh. Well, I guess higher level you'll be able to do it again under the time limit.
I kind of want to try again with her.
Well, try again with Shion, right?
No, I want to... Well, I haven't played Shion. I don't know how to do her.
Oh.
Hi, Lale. How are you doing tonight? I haven't seen your Snapchats because I'm on stream. Sorry. I'm going to give this one a try. One more time. I'm going to see if I can kind of maximize my abilities here. But down. Not what I meant to do.
Raging Cascade. Sealed. Not on my watch. Spread. Raging Cascade. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Freeze Lancer. Here goes. Lightning. Lightning Orb.
That is a pretty decent amount of damage. Shit.
Go get him. I'm crowded enough with the astral energy as it is. In here.
Gotta wait.
Art expert coming through.
At the same goddamn time.
Ooh.
That's new.
There.
If I do this either. Oh, I thought I saved.
You did. You took one of theirs.
Raging Cascade. Spread. Now for something special.
What the hell is that?
That was you using theirs.
Sleep now.
Because you stole them.
Blah blah. Art expert coming through.
Use it.
Oh, that was good.
Sweet dreams. Lightning. Raging Cascade.
Remember, you have one in the back pocket.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Here goes. Lightning. Ready. Ow.
Yeah.
Damn. That was good.
Ah.
I don't get any experience for that.
Oh shoot. It's 5 levels higher, James. Considering how just barely you managed to win the training.
Hey.
Well, you lost
gotta
the
give
other
it a
two.
try.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not good at it. Okay, the forest rovers.
Go no
Holy shit!
Dance in the
Looks like I don't need my boost abilities.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
They're weak to wind.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Yep.
Blah blah blah. Magic crossblade. Dance in the wind.
Totally missed.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Whoa, they cast that really fast.
Whoa.
Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Arch sealed. Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Just stand there.
Okay.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Close one. Right back at ya. Sweet
Oh, that was great!
Here goes. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. 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 There's too many of them.
Holy crap! Okay, I gotta just pay attention to... It's all physicals. They don't have any magic attacks.
Air thrust.
Still projectiles.
Oh, big time.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Ouch. Colloquium with battle. Colloquium battle with a mage.
Okay, this is fun.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
The boar might be an issue. Okay, maybe they do have magic. I don't know. Okay. Wait a minute.
Oops.
I could have just done that the whole time.
Well, not the whole time.
Go get him.
Oh, they just automatically cast.
One last one. Lightning on
Who was the mage in Zillia? Was it Ilbert? Oh, it was
Yes.
Elise.
And
Here
Ilbert.
goes.
Okay, so they can just do that.
Razor cyclone.
Alright then.
Raging cascade. Spread. Hit. One more.
Whoops. Okay, that wasn't smart.
Raging cascade. Spread. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus roar.
Oh, I was trying to play that.
Lightning on. Lightning on.
Didn't plan that correctly.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Honestly, yeah. Okay. That thing's just gonna get closer.
Sweet dreams.
Next is you. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for him to move.
Dance
There.
in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Razor cyclone.
Wow, that could have been really bad.
Not in your dreams. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Razor cyclone.
What the
Uh-oh.
fuck? Okay, well, that's interesting.
Close one. Right back at ya.
Okay, this is fine. I don't really have a good plan here.
Do you think you can still do this in 3 minutes, James?
Oh yeah, definitely. No question. Is air their weakness too? I know it stopped them several times. That's all I know, though. No, it just breaks. Man, if I could get all 3 of them to cast magic again, that'd be cool. Holy shit.
It won't be necessary.
No, probably not.
You got another one coming. Another one.
This is evolving pretty steadily into a terrible situation. Ooh, that still got me. Trying to play it carefully. It's 1. It is their weakness. Hi there. Interesting. Hi there. How's it going? Faded.
That CP meter makes me hope that everyone can learn a healing move. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to display that if you're not playing Xion.
Holy crap. I just wanted to try this once. Apparently it worked really well.
Huh. Rinwell held her own better than Law.
Lale, I will absolutely give you a hug. I'm so sorry I missed it. I was in the middle of a very intense fight. I gotcha.
Then again, he did effectively kite them, didn't he?
I mean, the thing is, with Rinwell, I've been playing her for longer ever since coming back, so I'm much, you know, better equipped to her
used.
abilities.
I guess so.
With
Ooh.
Law and shit, yeah! Alphen.
Unbeatable mage.
Unbeatable mage. Unstoppable mage.
Unstoppable?
Art casting resilience.
Makes it harder for enemies to disrupt arts that are being cast.
Oh, that's good.
Increased max AG!
So good!
Mid-air evasion. Increased mid-air damage. You just unlocked the win the game title.
I just like prepare to fucking sing. Lale is here. Oh, that was good.
Oh, is that because I always sing when we play games with Lale?
Maybe.
If we play Left 4 Dead 2. I'm gonna die!
Bet you can't believe what's happening, but I'm gonna die!
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time until James resuscitates Andy.
Andy, you've been alive for like 5 minutes. You're dying again. You're dead.
It's gonna be a long, long time until James gives me my own ammo back.
It's gonna be a long, long time if you keep complaining. Terry tanks? I don't know what that means.
Terrorist tanks? Terry being the abbreviation for terrorist from Key and Peele.
Oh, I was doing the predictive text thing, and I was like, we got the pumpkin in. It was like, I finally trapped the pumpkin, and it wrote, because it was a terrorist, and it's inside my home. I was like, what? Hang on.
Terry Crews as Tanks. Chris Pratt as Mario. Terry Crews as Link. Terry Crews as Ganondorf. Ooh, that one could work.
Come on, I would fucking watch that.
Terry Crews as Ganondorf could actually work.
Hit me, fucker!
Alright, cast the Legend of Zelda movie. Terry Crews as Ganondorf.
Now,
let me Google blonde actor for Zelda.
For blonde actor, I would probably... Elizabeth Olsen. Scarlet Witch.
For Zelda?
Yeah.
No, that's definitely like oh, Sansa
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
and Phoenix from X-Men. I think that's her name.
Yeah, that's
Dark Phoenix. I googled blonde actress, and now that's in my Google history, and that's probably not good. Yeah, I don't know her name. Sansa.
Stark. You're the one I'm gonna focus on.
Honestly, I feel like Sansa Stark could pull off a pretty good Zelda. She's got that sort of, well, that restrained dignity, I guess, that Twilight Princess Zelda had.
People were trying to cast, holy shit, I got them
Whoa. You punch these two big behemoths. T-O-O,
Oh,
big
that
behemoths.
frickin' does it!
Oh.
Such a dumb...
Wow, this guy's literally a 15-year-old child.
Sophie Turner. Thank you, Lala.
Oh, that's her name.
Anyway, people were trying to cast Samus, and they pulled up this image of her without her armor from one of the older games. She's like 6'2", and, you know, almost, it's like 160 some odd pounds.
Oh, is that from the manual of one of the first games?
Yeah, and people were trying to cast it like, man, this person would be good for it. This person would be great. This is a great actress right here. And I'm thinking, and then somebody was like, well, Gwendolyn Christie is the exact measurements that this is.
Who's Gwendolyn Christie?
The big lady from Game of Thrones.
Oh my
Where's
god.
the big lady? Yeah.
Well, how about is the exact measurements? That's a little spooky to just know. But alright. Yeah, Samus is, at least originally, the original design. But how I also think of her. Samus is...
fairly built.
Samus is intimidating. Just standing around, waiting in line at the DMV.
Killing people.
You'd back off. You'd social distance.
I think Sansa would make a great Twilight Princess Zelda. Yeah. Arya would make a great Midna. Ah, oh, you're so fucking right.
For voice? Yeah, I could see that. I wouldn't want, like, a live-action animated Midna.
No. No. Game accurate, please.
Whether the imp version or the human version.
Oh, the battle's ready. I'll get to that right now. Excuse me. Basement rodents.
Basement rodent.
Kristen Bell would make an interesting Zelda. The problem is you gotta get, like, a semi-restrained personality. And Kristen Bell is kind of... She overtakes the room. You instantly recognize that that's Kristen Bell!
Who's Kristen Bell?
Main lady from Good Place. Blonde.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's... I recognize her as, like, a strictly comedic actor.
Exactly.
Not a dramatic actor. But, I mean, it's not as though you couldn't make a comedic Zelda movie.
No, you couldn't. It would be very hard.
There would be moments of levity, sure. Who would be Tingle?
Danny DeVito.
No. I don't want to...
Your face immediately died.
Yeah. Who was that?
I would want a hot Tingle. So, like, maybe Jude Law.
Jude Law? Who's that? Should I just Google it?
Jan Rog.
Who's that?
From the Captain Marvel movie. He was the main bad guy.
Alright, I know who you mean, but I still don't have a face. Hold on. Jude Law? No, I don't want that as Tingle. I don't want... I shouldn't refer to him as that. I don't want him as Tingle.
Why? I want a hot Tingle.
Nah, he should be,
I want a sexy fucking Tingle. I want people to reevaluate their hate of Tingle.
No, who was that guy that I thought was at that convention? And you were like, he wasn't there. And I was like, no, I saw his sign. He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He was totally there.
Memento?
No. The fireman?
Patton Oswalt.
No.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was the fireman in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was like, we're taking this framed photo of whoever this is.
Rob Riggle.
Rob Riggle. Rob Riggle should be Tingle. Because, James, alright, here's my case for it.
He's like a 6'3" dude.
Yes, exactly.
He's gigantic.
I know. But, you know how Tingle looks in Wind Waker, where he's got the bridge of his nose?
Yeah.
Now look at Rob Riggle. Tell me you couldn't do that.
Played it good. I played it good, Zito. You did. I agree. NPH? Neil Patrick Harris.
For what?
Tingle.
The narrator.
Tingle would be good for Neil Patrick Harris.
Who's Neil Patrick Harris?
A strange
I've already
occurrence of
Googled it.
unfortunate events.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
I don't see him as Tingle. I apologize.
That's fair. Oh, I picked the novice one. That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, you're stuck now.
Yeah.
Neil Patrick Harris. Who could he be?
Tingle. Ooh, wait. Yes!
His acting is top notch.
It is.
I'm as tall as Neil Patrick Harris. What?
Go ahead. You were saying words.
was
Sorry,
that?
I was grunting because I'm dodging things.
Oh. I'm as tall as Neil Patrick Harris. That's the end of the statement.
Okay. I did not see that coming.
I have no limits. Try harder. Pierce through. Be still.
I can't. Oh, maybe I can. I thought I couldn't.
Scarlet Inferno.
He's in the Matrix Resurrections? What the
Yes.
heck?
He's in the trailer, Andy.
I didn't see the trailer. I'm kind of intentionally avoiding it.
Why? Do you
Everything-
want to see the movie?
Well, no, not really, but I will.
Keanu Reeves doing action shit? Man, I'll take that.
It never happens anymore. When was the last time you saw Keanu Reeves doing action stuff aside from the third Matrix movie?
And John Wick.
And the second Matrix movie? John Wick. What's that?
Holy crap! Okay, hopefully that thing can't. Okay. So that's what it can do. If I can get the boar away from it, maybe I can fight him separately.
I just realized if there's gonna be a Zelda movie, they'd probably want to involve Sheik somewhere in there, huh?
Robert Downey Jr.
As Sheik? Well, more so what I mean is they're probably gonna want an actor who can have, like, the restrained dignity of a princess. Whoa.
Holy crap.
And also would be willing to do some minor degree stunts. Like, hey, you need to be able to flex and not look ridiculous while flexing. Would Sansa be able to do that?
Holy shit.
Whoops.
That thing fucking belly flopped on me. I think Sansa could do it. Okay, yeah, I want to do the training one.
I guess I'm just a little bit too burned after X-Men Dark Phoenix, because...
Why'd you watch it?
Well...
That was stupid.
Mere curiosity.
That was your biggest mistake.
You're right. But the action from that... The actions of that movie...
Directly influence your choices in movies from now on.
Well, sure.
How did that work?
But they weren't very pose-intensive for Sophie Turner, as I recall. Sheerly by watching the final product of the movie. Obviously, I wasn't there coaching her.
Holy shit.
Female actors don't do stunts almost ever. Most males don't do stunts. Who does stunts now? Robots?
Stuntmen.
But those
They
are
hire people for it.
well, those are actors to some degree, are they not?
More like physical actors, but they consider them second rate because they're just doing the stunts and then getting off screen.
Well, sure.
And with today's Marvel editing, with a cut every 2.5 seconds, it's not even.
That's not correct. 15 cuts every 2.5 seconds.
Holy shit, scared me.
I'm not saying that Sophie Turner would do her own stunts. I'm saying, like, if there's a shot where her face is in it, and it's after the stunt has performed their stunt, stunt person has performed their stunts, then she needs to have her, like, arms up or something, and not look silly while having her arms up. As Sheik. Am I explaining myself properly?
I don't. Holy shit, I did not think I'd get that out.
Hi.
There we go. Jeffrey Donovan and his own stuff. Killed his body and insurance was $50 million alone for over 8 seasons of acting. Yeah, that's true.
Who's Jeffrey Donovan?
Actor.
Here I go.
Fighting again. Okay, so we got that to happen. Did we get both of hers? Probably won't be able to fight. You know what? I'm going to give his novice one a try. Why not?
I do not recognize this person.
Try fighting them.
I do not recognize the thing. Oh, he was in Wrath of Man. That one movie where Jason Statham... What?
Nothing, go ahead.
That one movie where Jason Statham's son was murdered in the bank heist?
Yeah. Oh, is he the main bad guy in that? I don't remember.
Maybe? I can't tell. I don't really recognize him. He looks like if Matthew McConaughey was slightly inflated. Here, let me show you. Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're wrong. I cannot see that.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get a photo of Matthew McConaughey. The one person in this exchange of celebrity names that I can remember. Here's Matthew McConaughey. Doesn't he look like a slightly deflated Jeffrey Donovan?
No, I can't.
How not?
Holy crap.
Chat. Pull up two side-by-side photos. Jeffrey Donovan and Matthew McConaughey. Tell me that they don't look like some kind of side-by-side. Where you just like... You poked a little hole in Jeffrey Donovan, let a little bit of air out, and the result was Matthew McConaughey. It's okay for me to make these jokes. I'm a nobody on the internet. And they're massively successful people who will never meet me, and I will never meet them.
Oh, I didn't know that was an attack it did. I thought it was just, you know, trying to intimidate me. That guy does not.
My name is Michael Weston. I used to be a spy.
That's cool, B. Wisher. B. Wisher. Wait, group battle. Go back.
That's crazy, B. Wisher, but why are you telling us?
Small cash prize.
30.
It's novice. This is small cash
20.
prize.
Looks like it's time for a raging cascade.
Pick up fires.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Sonic thrust.
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
I'll end you. I'll finish you here now. Start up. Eagle fly.
Do it.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off. Eat this. I'll end you.
More.
Take this side. I'll run you through the alpha. Clear away.
Boy, there we go.
You're done. Done to done. Talon hurricane. First strike. Severing wind. I'll
The
finish you
tide of
here
battle
now.
has turned. That's the power
That's
of
it.
comrades in arms. Comrades in arms. What? Too sentimental?
Looks like she may not be able to heal.
I'll run you through. Take this. Talon hurricane. Sword rain alpha. Eat this.
These
Weird.
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Holy shit! Oh boy. I haven't fought these yet.
The golems?
No.
Yeah, you've encountered them on the field.
You're done. Watch this. Talon hurricane.
Have you guys rewatched the entire MCU?
Run you through.
Not on purpose.
Why would we do that?
I'll end you.
I mean, well, I skipped a few movies by accident.
I saw Winter Soldier recently. It's pretty good.
I didn't see the first two Thors.
Now I'm in the groove. Talon hurricane.
You didn't see the first two Thors? So,
Correct.
yeah.
I'm sitting.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this and
James, pay attention to me. The most important. Oh, she can heal.
it's a little difficult to balance that with what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I missed some movies.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Not what I meant to do.
Well done.
I wanted to do the Shion Rimro one, which seems much stronger.
Now I'm in the groove.
You know, something I find kind of interesting about MCU, looking back on it, is
Yeah.
that, you know the Star Wars Disney prequel? Sorry, goodness.
God, that was great!
Yes, I need
Oh,
you, remember?
neat. Sorry, the Star Wars Disney revival trilogy. So starting with episode
Seven.
7,
Yeah.
ending with 9.
Yeah.
Supposedly, the production of that, they didn't write all 3 movies.
Yeah, I saw that!
Yeah. So they started with 7, and they were like, "Whoo, all right." Now the
Shit!
yeah, like the theatrical release occurred, then they wrote 8, then the theatrical release occurred of that, then they wrote 9. Oh, and 7 had a director, and then 8 had a different director, and then 9 had the director from
He
7.
was immediately attacked.
And people point that as the major failure of the trilogy. Like, obviously, the movies themselves have inconsistencies and weirdness all over the place, but
Where?
when people think of a reason why, they think, well, it's because they didn't write the 3 movies all at once. They should have gotten some people in a room and hashed it out so that there was consistency. But they didn't do that with the MCU. Now, of course, how would they... Well,
Good luck,
oh
Rambo.
my god, alright. Now, of course, it would have been pretty well impossible to write a decade and a half worth of movies. Is that right? Decade and a half?
I'm not sure. The thing
Yeah.
is, with Star Wars, I'm not a huge fan. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I'm not either.
I like the colors of the swords, that's about it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that ever really fascinated
I
me.
watched Mandalorian, loved it. That's it.
Oh. Yeah, that's about where I am, too.
What I mean is, it's not as though just...
Wow.
Sorry, I know.
Not you. Holy crap. Oh no, I don't know how to do any of this.
Like, the MCU movies, they didn't really have a plan. Sure, they had a general idea of like, alright, eventually Thanos is gonna get in here and have Infinity Stones at some point. But they didn't have everything written down. Like, in stone. And they didn't have the same director direct every movie.
And people still generally agree, I would say, that the MCU as a whole is a success.
All started with Iron Man.
Yes, James.
No, because that one didn't have a plan either.
Oh.
They were literally writing the script on set.
Yeah, that's...
Robert Downey Jr. was ad-libbing most of his lines. People just bounced off of him.
You ever hear the anecdote of the Ghostbusters climax?
Yeah, it wasn't written.
Yeah, they did not have anything written for how the movie would end. They came up with it as they were filming.
Yeah, so Don't Cross the Beams was just nothing.
Yeah. Not having a plan, that doesn't make or break. Sorry. Not having a plan doesn't break what you're gonna go for. It probably isn't the best of ideas, not having an idea. I think this is another one of those moments where I have to ask out loud, am I making sense?
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
Try again, maybe.
Well, no, I think I've talked enough.
Whoa.
Here I go. Where are you going? There. And again.
Who would direct the Zelda movie? My vote is for Josh Whedon, or the director of Thor 3.
Taika Waititi would make an interesting movie, but I think if we want an action movie for Zelda, we gotta get the director of... what's that robot movie?
Robot movie?
I'm trying to think.
What's the name of it?
I don't remember.
Oh. It's not iRobot, is it?
No, it's not.
Was
it's not
it
like Control.
Upgrade?
Yes! Director of Upgrade.
Upgrade?
Get that guy to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not sword combat, though.
It doesn't have
There's
to
no
be.
magic.
And?
I don't know. I mean, it's not as though, well, directing one movie is a whole... You know, instead of launching into it, I'm just not even going to attempt this time.
Gotta say, I like fucking shooting lasers.
The MCU has an entire team of writers in charge of keeping track of continuity.
Yeah, they do.
They have a plan of where they want the universe to go, just not every single movie. Star Wars didn't always have the same director either. Yeah.
Man, I did great. Holy
I can tell I didn't make my point.
That's okay, you're doing your best. That's what we want to happen.
That Solo movie was being directed by the 21 Jump Street directors before they got fired. Iron Man with an actor that was blipping and fresh out of rehab.
For the most part, yeah.
Well, they had an ending for Ghostbusters, but it was too elaborate and expensive. Director of The Princess Bride?
Anyway. Whoop, scared me. Keep forgetting where Magnum is.
The director for The Princess Bride is dead? Dang. He changed the world. Or they changed the world, I don't know. Oh, you said he. He changed the world.
Oh, shit! Oh.
Well.
Yeah, I couldn't play this character. We would need a healer.
At least you can heal yourself.
Nah, I didn't give that to myself.
Oh, well.
I only get 3 attacks. So.
Yeah.
Had to kind of use it sparingly.
Yeah, this wouldn't be a fun character to play as, because you would have to devote healing moves to your
That was a
3
mistake.
buttons.
Hold on.
Hollywood was still very sexist back then. Back then? Wait, what does that have to do with?
Also confused.
Rob Rayner isn't dead. Good for him. Let's just start listing off all the names of people who aren't dead yet.
Me.
You.
Us.
Danny DeVito.
That's gonna be a sad day.
Betty White.
Another sad day.
And that's it.
Whoops. God, Magna Ray is great.
Let's give it a whirl.
Huh.
That was new.
Oh. Did you just learn 2? Oh. Do it again, James.
I'm not gonna.
Ah.
Yeah, magic doesn't happen to me 4 times.
James just learned 3 moves in a row.
That was fucking awesome.
Oh, this seems relatively simple. Uh-oh.
Charge up my break move because it'll affect more. Much like this is. Ow. Why was that so weak?
Probably because you got high magic defense. What with you being a mage?
Yes!
Let the marksman handle this. Magna Ray, I never miss. Who wants now? Magna Ray.
I don't know how I got that twice, but sure, I'll take it.
I think it's because you killed something. Boosted boost gauge recovery on killing an enemy.
Go. One more. Toxicity.
Oh, usually they cast Slide right after that.
Let the marksman handle this. I never miss. There.
Better than nothing.
Magna Ray.
God, she's fun. Holy crap, I did not think I was gonna like playing this character this much.
Does it.
I wasn't even hit by anything.
Hey man, sometimes when you're in a bad mood, you don't need anything to provoke you.
Fuck, man. That was great, thank you.
Damn.
I almost want to try this with her. I will lose.
It's level 40, James.
Doing it. I lose nothing for trying, so...
Time.
Well, you're a big baby, so...
I have a bad feeling.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we haven't seen these things yet as well, so...
Wow, that is...
Potential spoilers.
Oh my god.
These things are also using Dark. So these are clearly from Renan.
Holy crap, that is just a scary thing that follows you. I see it on the left, don't worry.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
That's pretty good. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna lose this one, but I just wanted to try.
Wait, so who would play Link in the Zelda movie? I did
all CGI.
The CGI baby from Twilight. I did Terry Crews for Ganondorf, Sophie Turner for Zelda, Rob Riggle for Tingle. I don't know what other returning characters they would be.
Oh, I've taken a lot of damage from something.
It's that thing. Yeah, it encircles you.
Wow, she is a lot of fun to play as. Holy crap, I hope I get a second healer so I can use her. God damn, that was just... She is seriously great to play as. It's literally just because of the distance.
That's weird. So you've got 2 distance fighters and 2 up-close fighters.
Yeah, just... Oh, man, that was great. Holy crap.
How formulaic.
Now. Oh, I need to do this.
How's the king? I'm alright, how are you?
Andy's doing good. How are you?
Thank you, B-Wisher.
Dragon shot looks pretty fun. I don't like using steel. Alright, I'm so sorry about that. I got wrapped up in having fun. Alright, let's keep going. Again, sorry about that. That was legitimate fun.
Well, they did tell you to try it.
And I did. You're welcome. Who would play the King of Hyrule?
I don't know. Like King Roam / Daphnis no Hansen Hyrule
I
kind
think
of
it would
thing?
have to be another king.
/ the Minish Cap King?
No, a
Should
new
this
king.
really be here?
A new, so like they wouldn't have the sort of rotund build?
No.
Short legs?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's such a classic design.
I know, but no.
Across 3
and
games,
if you're
it
gonna do
remained...
that, Andy, then Danny DeVito is probably gonna be cast.
No, Danny DeVito could be king.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, is that
Yeah,
what
they
you
could
want?
totally do that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got sort of the build, the short legs. He's got the
Peter Dinklage.
the prominent nose. Peter Dinklage?
As the king.
What does he look like?
He was... Just look him up. Any way I describe him is going to be offensive, and I don't want to do that.
Peter... Oh.
Yeah!
So's mine.
I don't know.
Help him when I grow up.
Alright, let's talk to this person.
But he's not like...
Remember, do you... I really...
But he's skinny.
We had our conversation like 8 minutes ago, dude. Do you need anything? Oh, what is this place? Thing is, I don't want to read all of that. It's very annoying. Cool.
Peter Dinklage is playing the Toxic Avenger next.
Oh, yeah! I remember that movie. I only know that because John Oliver.
What movie?
The Toxic Avenger.
What movie is that?
A movie.
Does
He
this
fell
have-
into some acid, or some nuclear waste, his face got all fucked up, and then he goes on this, you know, he beats up people.
Oh, this sounds like an old movie.
It is.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
This door is tight shutly.
Please remove yourself. I'm a lady. Man, that was fun. I'm not sure. Whoops.
You can go south or...
I guess this way.
Well, I think
then.
north is blocked off by that horse carriage.
Let's go down, maybe.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage was the smith, the forge master or something in the MCU.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was also in Game of Thrones, as you know, but, you know.
He was? Where was he? What'd he do?
I don't know, I feel like that enough should qualify him as some sort of leader at some point. And him being the king would be pretty good.
I don't know. I just can't quite see it.
That's fine, you don't have to. It's not something you have to agree on. I'd love for this to be an open debate.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Because every king from every Zelda king, excuse me, in Wind Waker and from then on,
Has had a commanding presence.
well, it's just like
Giant dude.
the king is 12 feet tall. And he's-
600 pounds.
he's got
most
a-
of it muscle.
He's got a gut.
I don't know what that is.
That's no mistake. The game just has no music.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
He's on the ground. He's not just sick, he has collapsed. Oh cool, things they mined that I just get to steal. What are you organizing?
Can't quite
trapezoid.
reach.
You're mining in the wrong spot.
Sirs, these are paved pathways. You shouldn't be mining
You
this.
probably should have mined that crystal I just stole, but
Are they trying to destroy their own history? What with that note earlier about retaining history?
Thank you.
Always a good sign when your engine is glowing.
That means it's good, right? Okay.
Sorry, Lale. The game right now has no music. It's not playing anything.
Actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
It's just
I
a little
don't
bit
get it.
awkward.
How can it be like this?
I mean, when do we discover that the soldiers are actual people?
I think there's going to be a twist where the soldiers are
Living armor.
like the Gerudos in Ocarina of Time,
Dead.
where they're being mind controlled. And
They were being mind controlled?
it was the Iron Knuckle. They were actually Gerudo soldiers who were being mind controlled by Twin Rova.
Fucking finally. Oh my god.
Alphen of Orbis Calaglia. I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard.
Oh, is that the distinction?
So you're a
saying the
Danon.
Lord of Eldemenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
She's standing
Makes no
right
sense.
there.
Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
Gosh, with me, I'm honored.
I want to say,
Indeed. He
go
awaits
out
you
does
at
Rito
Autolina
Village and meet
Palace.
this theme.
That is, if
Nothing
you choose
to you?
accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
Good stipulation.
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now.
You ever noticed how
We might as well
Rinwell's
listen
shoes
to what he
curve
has to
up
say.
at the toe?
Like a witch.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a
Freaky.
trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
You have an
Yeah, I
skip.
saw. I'm just gonna go do the battle.
And that Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danons who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
There sure is quite a lot of dialogue about how suspicious we are.
And I like how I was standing in front of the castle, but I had to go completely to a different place before I could actually get to the castle.
Well, we had to receive an audience.
I was standing at the front.
Yeah, but he hadn't seen
There's
you
only
yet.
like 3 places I can be here.
I don't sense any more enemies.
What? Unfathomable. It's a skit.
Spectacular job, Law.
I just don't get it.
Why?
The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing.
What'd they do?
But I
Bring
guess
back
they must
lime
have a
Skittles?
pretty good
I'd like to
reason.
see them try.
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's
Gingerbread
precisely
Oreos.
because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
I'm on the side of whatever gets me back lime
All I'm
Skittles.
saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
The situation that might net us cake-flavored Mountain Dew coming back.
It never left. You just have to present them a case as to why they should deliver it to you.
Yeah, that's very dumb.
It's really long.
I hope I'm cool enough to one day receive it.
I know I'm cool enough to one day receive it.
Yeah, I sure do give them enough money.
Honestly, yeah, I do. You really should fucking sponsor me, Mountain Dew.
Ah,
I
delicious
drink your product
voltage.
to pain, man.
I can't wait for this to come out of me and cause me pain.
What the fuck was in my way there?
Basket, it looks like. Oh, nope.
People that weren't there yet. Sorry.
Going inside regardless.
Lime Skittles are gone? Well, sure, yeah.
Why?
I'm sorry to have to break this to you like this, Bewitcher.
Hey, Kisara.
Just stand there for a minute.
I have to etch my progress into my arm. Thank you.
Hey,
Hey! You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition came from the citizenry came in. The citizenry came in, yep. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait until he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way.
Hey, come over here so you can wait.
The chat has entered the game.
Yeah, lime Skittles have been gone for a while. Replaced by a different flavor.
Cut to Bewisher pulling out all of his investments.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Oh,
your guess, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
I figured we were gonna wait to meet him.
You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say?
The amount of grammatical errors in this game.
You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
What?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard.
Why is your cape a cracker?
For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering.
Fucking Andy.
Brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword,
Try a gun! Oh, the whole between space.
I commend you for your boldness.
He has
but
the
it won't
earth thing
work on
in
me.
him.
Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue.
Oh, what the heck? She attempted to assassinate you and they get free dinner? And this sucks.
I attempted to assassinate and you mounted this armor to my legs.
This is weird, Renwell. Yeah, it is.
Oh, that is the voice of Lewis from Beastars.
Yeah, I thought so too.
He's also Spitz from Oriole. Get it together.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Our whole goal is supposed to be
Holy
overthrowing
cow.
the lords.
We're gonna recruit Lewis?
Yep.
Lewis and Asbel marrying.
Again.
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
Oh shit, gotta go. Not this far, enjoy. Sorry, Lale!
Oh, really?
I mean,
You're even earlier
that's
than
what
we
it
are?
looked like to me. But maybe not.
Well, can you stop
Yeah.
giving these weirdo glances to everybody every time anything happens?
There's a lot of weird zoom-ins on Renwell looking knowingly at the
Yeah!
camera. Ooh.
Ah.
Wait, who's this for? Xion.
Xion.
Increased ailment rate.
Lunar corruption.
Easier over limits.
Easier over limit.
Art casting mobility.
God damn it.
Ooh, you're pretty close to
Allows
it.
you to move while
Ooh.
fucking doing that.
I think Renwell has that too available.
Ooh, let's spend some of these goddamn points.
Increased
yeah.
down damage. That would help you during the arena.
Yeah, but only during the arena.
Rising Phoenix.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, just widens the window? That's nice.
That's pretty good. I like that. Excuse me. This is going to be a great decision, but I can feel it. What does it feel like?
He predicted earlier that this entire area of this game is going to be gray decisions rather than black and white, as it was earlier. Because earlier it was slavery bad, betraying your neighbors bad, but now it
Killing
seems...
people bad.
Now it seems much more difficult to tell. It also seems like we're going into this a bit faster.
Yes, everything has just sped up a bit.
'Cause
Because we literally just met
the two remaining party members.
Okay.
They're on the front of the game. They're on the promotional material.
They don't know that. You know what? Fuck it. Might as well.
It's not like in Symphonia where it's like, who's the... Well,
Who's the bad guy? Then we know who the bad guy is.
Yes. That way. Yeah.
Well, yeah, this one.
Healing circle?
What? Huh? What? Oh, shit.
Overlimit extension.
Shit.
What's the thing on the left there?
Is this healer? What do you mean, this?
Increased art casting resilience.
I want to save up for whichever one it was. Cock.
The mobility?
NPCs.
There it is. Art casting mobility?
Yeah, I guess I should save.
Wait, what was that? NPCs saved. Oh, okay. We'll do that as we go.
Can't get to that one. I might be able to do something for him.
Faster recovery? Fang Bolero.
Jesus.
Subquest cleared. Novice solo training. Okay. So you'll do that later. Claiming a bounty. Yeah.
I mean, this is pretty good.
Dragon
I'll just
shot.
wait.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, meal.
Pains
Okay.
me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available.
Why'd they
Two
prepare
wasted
shit then?
opportunities.
Wow. Okay. Beat me to it.
Libations for everyone.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
I don't know what that means.
Is that the end of the dinner?
What the fuck? Oh. Flashback?
I hope we get to play in that costume. They modeled him and rigged him in it.
Your eyes are supposed to be closed! Yeah, I like that.
I bless the rains down in Africa. Hey, that's not a violin.
Oh my god.
Ow. Ow. No fair.
God, Sword Guy sucks at everything, doesn't he?
Stop this! Please! Over! Stop!
Okay.
Oh my god, Donatello means business.
I had my eyes open the whole time. I can't blink. Wait.
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
Is this something he's narrating to them? I don't know who these people are.
I feel like this was slotted in at a point where it shouldn't have been.
Yep. Oh no, Lewis beat the wolf up, and then the bunny came by and saw it.
Anyway.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm.
Did he fight and kill the
But
prince?
sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
You always sound like you're trying to get an
Let
energy
the
drink out of
ambitious
the person
fight it
you're
out
talking
amongst
to.
themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are
whoa.
all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim?
It should be pretty obvious by now, right?
Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons.
Okay.
Suffice
Even
it to
though
say,
I asked.
I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
So his name is Kelzelik.
Rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
You think I'm going to set you up somewhere in here? Huh, by God, no. There's too many slaves, workers in here.
We have so many guest rooms, but all of them are for the individual parts of the dog he keeps cutting up.
Damn.
It's weird.
How ritzy this place is. How many rooms do
Not enough, I guess.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabel calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
Why?
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No.
What are you talking about?
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Alright, time to find shit to steal. I don't think you can reach the plant, do you? This is where I hide my urine.
Nope, no squirrels in here.
It's kind of squeaky, so a lot of armor. There was a lot of screaming in that cutscene, yes. This reminds me of the Dragon Quest XI castle a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, looks like we should start looking at rooms then. Let's start here. In we go! I stole your lemon. What the fuck? I stole your pork. I stole your peach chop. What the hell is this room?
I think it was called the meeting room?
Oh, well... Okay, yeah.
You can also look at the map and find out.
I'm lazy.
You're right.
My argument with that is there's a lot of sleeping people in there for it to be a meeting room. Maybe it's just for the ambiance. They work better when people are sleeping nearby.
Derek, can you sleep in this room for me? It just helps me think.
Yeah.
Please?
Yeah, I can. You're a big sword guy. We're small spear guys.
Stop bullying me. Please.
Stop it. Oh,
Stop tasing me.
I'll kill you. It'll be fun for
I can
me.
squish
Terrible
your heads
for
like
you.
grapes.
It's like picking up a fucking tea leaf.
Scope your eyes out with a spoon.
I will tear your arms off and beat you with
I
them.
weren't such a gentle teddy bear of a man.
Oh, that was a bad sneeze. These rooms now. Ah, damn. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Kezafel.
The inn that we have reserved for you is straight down the road. Once you leave, that do you not realize?
Must have community offices. Nothing in here to steal? Crazy.
You're just not looking hard enough.
So there's this guy we fuck with at work. His name is Calvin. He's one of our cleaning guys, but he has this really good sense of humor. He likes Ribbon Dad. And,
What's Ribbon Dad?
No, he likes, you know, fucking with Dad.
Oh.
And, you know, we fuck with him a few times. Well, we got this new front desk guard, and he likes fucking with people. And we discovered that recently. He stole Dad's parking spot in the morning, and Dad was pissed. And he went down. What's this? Okay. And he went down to. Do I just sleep in this bed?
Commerce with Mahag Saar grows more scrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources, but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware of this?
He should probably make it more than
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Anyway, so this front desk guard, he parked in Dad's spot. Dad got pretty pissed, and he went down. He's like, "There's this asshole. We're gonna give him a little time to move, and then we're gonna. Can you tow him?" And the guard was like, "Yeah, I got it." So we came down a little while later to check, and we're like, "Hey, did you get the guy to move?" And the front desk guard was, "Yeah, the guy was it was the security guy that was parked in your spot. It was kind of weird." Dad goes, "Wow, scary guy." We walk out of there, and Dad was like, "Man, that guy must have been pretty scary for front desk man to be afraid of him." I was like, "Dad, I heard security guy." I heard scary guy. We go back in there. We ask the front desk man. He's the security guy.
Yeah.
He was fucking with Dad. He parked at Dad's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad didn't know that.
We should think about
It
eating
was funny.
Really?
So today, because we've been, we passed that off as front desk guy being front desk guy, and we fucked with Dad. Dad was like, "Okay, so we got to get this guy lunch because he got me good." And so today, Calvin was involved. What the hell? That's not how you sleep in a bed.
Why not?
You lay in it, lady.
Oh.
Get in there.
Get in there!
So our cleaning guy, Calvin, front desk guy, left a fucking dead bird on Calvin's desk and left a note with it, "Fry it up, Calvin."
What the heck?
So Calvin brought another bird up, set it on Dad's desk, and he goes, "This is for earlier." Dad's like, I didn't fucking do that. I didn't do anything." Calvin looks at me and goes, "You guys didn't do this?" And we're like, "No." And we were trying to... It took all of 5 seconds for us to be like, "Front desk man." So now we're trying to figure out ways to get it back. And we're gonna... caramel apples?
Yeah.
Zara!
Whatever you all think of him personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Dohalim. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy.
Anyway.
Alright.
Ooh.
It's a Renin chest.
Pork bun recipe. I don't know, I just found those. Whatever.
Seems a bit psychopathic to just leave dead birds everywhere.
No, it was... I don't know.
You get a dead bird. No, you get a dead bird. Now there's more than one dead bird.
And it turns out it was not only front desk guy, but our maintenance guy who was involved as well. So Dad and Calvin are like, "Okay, well, this is war."
You gotta go south.
I do?
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry. But, these two?
Yeah.
Treasury and okay. So what they're gonna, caramel apples, what they're gonna do is, you know how you make caramel apples? You cover apples with caramel.
Yes, James, walk me through it.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do a few apples, but they're gonna cover some onions as well. And they're gonna give them to a front desk man and maintenance man.
Alright, but you gotta be careful with that, because it's kinda easy to tell the difference.
Not if you're careful.
What do you mean, not if you're careful?
Not if you're careful.
If you're careful,
If you're careful shaping them, you'll be fine.
Well, if you're shaping them, then it's gonna be smaller
I think
than...
we could get Chris to do it. Let's involve him in this shit.
Oh my god. Don't involve me.
He would! He would do it. You said what? Don't involve you?
Don't involve me, but
I won't involve
if you're shaping an onion to look like an apple, it's gonna be too small.
No.
Plus, you're gonna expose layers, and it's gonna lose its
elasticity.
No.
Friendship.
I don't know the word. It's gonna lose something about itself. The strength, the...
Yellow onions are very big. We could probably get red onions, right? The only problem is those are kind of thick.
Where are you going right now?
Oh, I'm just looking in every door. Integrity of the onion.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Bewishert. Yeah, all 3 of those doors lead to the same place, James. That's why they're labeled as such.
No, this is the first floor.
Yes, I know.
We were on the second floor.
Yes, I know.
And now we're on the first floor. These wouldn't lead to the same rooms. These are different rooms.
No, you kept going inside the lobby, and you were going into doors that led you to the first floor.
No, I was on the second floor.
Yes.
See, this is a new room.
Minutes ago, you were at the second floor. Then you went down some stairs into the foyer area, and then you went into a door that led to the first floor, exited the first floor back into the foyer, then you went into another door that led to the first floor, and then said, "No, I'm just going into every door," as though you entered a new room.
I did just enter a new room.
You didn't!
Yeah, I did. I got a chest from
Not in the scenario that I'm explaining, which actually occurred and I'm witnessing before my very eyes as though I'm going insane. James, you're going into the same room you were before!
Yes, I know, because there's a room I didn't go in there yet.
James!
What? I don't understand. I didn't go in this
Look at the
door
map.
yet.
Oh my god, James.
I didn't go in this room yet. What the fuck? See? There's shit in here. Damn, Andy. I was on
Ooh,
the
a happy
second
bottle.
floor, and now I'm on the first floor. I understand.
What could this be?
It's 800
Told
gold.
you what it was. I know where I'm going. I'm just looking through every door. Jesus.
Wait, what does that door on the left take you to?
The entrance area.
I know.
Well, then why'd you ask?
I thought you would follow along with the joke.
I did. I answered your question. Now what? Okay, try this door.
Think about how lost people in games work.
Or get if they didn't have a built-in goggle maps? That's a good question, Bewishard. I don't know.
The
I don't think I'd be.
We're putting that on Kisara when we get her, because she's the
Yes.
queen.
Maybe
Yes.
something's going on in the forest.
Yes.
I stole your shit. That's right. Stare longingly at those carrots.
These carrots aren't very carroty.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Google Maps. What about warg?
Work. Oops.
Think about how
wait to see
lost
what you make.
people in games
You're the one
work
making
get
it.
It
if
would
they
probably be
didn't have
would get
built-in Google
Alright,
Maps.
now let's try this door.
James, shock of all shocks,
cool.
it takes you back to the entrance plaza!
Yeah, but I gotta make sure of that. Is there something wrong? Alright, now the staff waiting.
Why?
I gotta make sure I go through the door.
You could just stand in front of the door and it would show you where it takes you. Or you can check the map!
Why would I do that? See, there's stuff in here. New stuff.
Give me a break, I am blind typing in the dark. You could turn on a light, or you
Wisher,
could...
dude, you're fine. It's totally fine. We're not getting on your case about that. I feel like he's probably in bed viewing from his phone.
Oh.
Why is Andy so angry?
Because James keeps going in and out of the same door! He keeps pretending as though it's somewhere new.
I don't pretend. It's
Oh my god, the entrance plaza. I've never been here before. Better look around and see if I can find something.
No, I know it's the entrance. I'm just making sure that it is. Oh, water.
Oh, they should put up a fence.
They
Gosh,
did. It's
that's-
called an invisible
It's
wall.
dangerous.
Oh, things.
As nice as this place is, they'll... Oh wait, this isn't a desert. Never mind.
No, this is a building.
Well, no, I mean, for some reason the way this place was decorated made me think that we were in a desert. Like a palace inside of a desert.
No, this is a building.
It just really reminded me of Strata for a second. I was gonna make a point about Strata.
What's Strata?
From Tales of Graces.
Ah, no,
Where-
I don't remember.
Where you met Hubert.
Nope.
The desert town
You're
in
gonna
Tales
keep
of Graces.
describing it. It's still gonna.
Alright,
be
it's an
wrong.
oasis area where they have a lot of water in the desert. Well, that was awkward.
You guys did not do that one well.
On couch, on keyboard. My wife is in bed, and I don't want to accidentally hit her foot.
No, I gotcha. Don't. No, you're fine.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books.
Oh,
Not
yeah?
just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too.
The spoils of war.
I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Some of these titles might be interesting to read.
Try reading them.
An illustrated guide to Zoogles, raising and breeding. Breeding Zoogles? On Dan & Customs.
Oh, Dan & Customs.
Jokes unfit for a dinner party. Even Renans enjoy their fair share of lowbrow humor, it seems.
Well, I never want to hear that noise again.
A chronology of the crown contest. A swordsmanship book with a slashed cover. Did the reader get mad at the book or use it in a fight?
He was practicing.
An introduction to the government of Lenegus.
Almost sounded like a song.
Practical astral arts, theories, and applications. Fire burns. How could you use this? The Joys of Fine Liquor, a compendium of Menancian breweries. The Fashionista's Guide to Lenegus Attire and Armor.
Hi, Filmy Flame.
God, these would be really cool books. These are thick astral energy research tomes, so hard to read they can put you to sleep. They're books about the art of torture. What are these black splotches on the cover?
Coffee. Working
slaves to the bone while maintaining productivity. Oh no. 2,451 days left. 2,004... It's the diary of a Renan who counted down the days to the crown contest.
Is there any other information in there, or is it just numbers counting down?
That's... obsessive?
Maybe he just got bored.
Not so sure there's any other words.
Sir, you're supposed to be reading in here, not pooping. It's my one a day. Let me have this.
Quiet down. I'm using my superpowers to hold up this building.
It's a library. Alright, let's see. No more doors
Guess
that I
that's
can
it.
think of. I'm just gonna pull a nostalgic trick and go in this entrance while the door instead.
Well, you have to leave that way.
Yeah, but what if I want to go back in?
Reasonably sized estate.
I guess, you know.
It's nothing compared to mine.
A little bit of lavish, but you know.
Yeah, a bit garish on the torches, but you have to light it somehow. So hard to read can put you to sleep, just like TAC codes and regulations.
I don't know what that means. Oh, okay.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Why not? Can we go out and set up camp?
I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
And we probably shouldn't test his patience.
Whoa.
Let's find that in.
A panel that cut in over other panels. So innovative.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
I kind of wish we
Yeah,
saw that.
You could be assigned
Not
to
because
fix
I'm,
food or
I
make
want to,
daily
you know,
necessities
ooh,
too,
I
but
love seeing people get
when all was
punished.
said and
No,
done, most of that
because
stuff went to the
just
Renans.
saying working the floodlights
There
doesn't
wasn't
really
much in the
tell
way
me
of
much
compensation
about
for
what
any of
was
that,
happening.
So I'd say that Ciclodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Very, very.
An elder Menancia really is unusual.
A bit, yeah.
To say the least. Hell, I might even
These
go
are
so
fucking
far as to
annoying.
call it crazy.
I gotta say, these
But the
really
fact
stop the
remains,
game in its
Danans
tracks.
aren't free here.
Especially the loading screen
No
to get
matter
in
how
and
happy
out
they
of it.
look, they're still slaves.
That was our
even know
last
what
battle
to
for the
think right
night.
now.
I'm gonna kill the
This is
stream
all
as
way
soon as
too much
this
to
is
deal
done.
with. It's giving me a headache.
Excuse me. Oh my god. I guess as soon as these are done.
So that was Lord Dolim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food
Alphen,
was
could
pretty
you have
damn
some
good too.
emotion to the things you're saying?
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do
Them
as he
skits,
says and
though.
leave things be?
I'm not entirely
I
sure.
miss the old ones.
For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
I do hope that doesn't become the standard.
Yeah, this is really unpleasant.
Whoa, new
Sorry.
splash screen.
Sorry, Lale.
What?
No, because she's not up to this point yet. I don't want to spoil anything.
Well, I want to see it.
Well, we'll see it as soon as I throw the stream to whoever.
Splash screen.
Yeah, don't. I can let you. Animated head boxes.
Yeah, remember those
I
from...
missed those, man.
I mean, those weren't the best either, but they were at least preferable to this. How Zillia did it, and even Berseria did it, is definitely the best way to do it.
Half, you mean
Like the busts.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the right term? I don't know if it is. Just the cut-in images, I guess.
The half box.
How Grace's, Zillia, and Berseria did skits is the way to do it.
Is the way to do it.
Especially Grace's, because they did a lot of skits in that game, and they were all pretty good. There were some very standout, excellent skits.
I don't have a lot of friends live, unfortunately. I thought Litvik would be live doing shiny hunting. I'd throw you guys to him. The only issue is he doesn't have camera. I don't think he has a microphone either. Either way.
There's hair all over my jacket.
I believe you. Are you guys fine with more Final Fantasy XIV content? Or does it not really matter? Because that's all anybody I could throw you to is playing right now.
Did somebody say Final Fantasy XIV? You know, you can sign up for the free trial, and it will not limit your playtime.
Sorry I spoke. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna toss you guys to Comey again. I'm down for Final Fantasy 14. Are you good with... Yeah. Final Fantasy... Final Fantasy. Really, Andy? Tell me more. Fuck.
Hold on.
He's working on something. Okay.
Hold on.
So we're gonna raid Comey again. Play more Final Fantasy XIV. Tomorrow is Just Cause 4 as requested by Reroto. So we're going to be enjoying that. Thursday is Viewer's Choice. Please continue to vote in the Viewer's Choice voting channel. Friday is a bit dicey. I'm working on something pretty fucking large, and I'm not ready to show that on stream, but it's got to be ready for Sunday. So I might take Friday, but I'm not sure yet. Plus, I'm streaming on Sunday, and I want to take a day off because I'm filling in the Sunday day. But we'll see. Until then, remember to eat well, sleep well, be well, do well. Keep being the awesome people that we know you know how to be. Stay safe, stay healthy. Have a good night. See you all tomorrow. Say goodbye to Andy. He won't be here tomorrow. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Enjoy the credits.
My biggest is probably the critically acclaimed MMO